All right. What's good? What's good, people? Welcome to Monday Night Football. I already see one person already had the audacity to comment. I'll get to that. We're basically doing the Baltimore Ravens, Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Monday Night Football. I thought about doing a doubleheader, but unfortunately, I don't know why I would waste my time on the Cardinals. I mean, TRL, no disrespect to you, they're a sorry disgrace of a franchise that probably don't even deserve my attention. And they're gonna get uh, Herbert's Herbert's gonna backshot them, but neither here or there. Let's get to the chat. I see Renometer Zing, bro. It's the fucking Jets. They have first place for now, depending if the Ravens can beat the Bucks. Like I already know how the stream's gonna go. Get On Kid's gonna come in and then use this either voice changer or use his twin tone. Be like, oh, like bro, you beat the Jets. Calm the fuck down. If Fields was out there, if he beat the Jets, you would say the same thing, dog. In a night. Oh. I did tell that to Get On Kid random editor. I said it was the Jets. Hold on, we'll do some. All right, I had to refresh my screen. Apologies, people. I'm watching the Buccaneers and Ravens. All right, so Tampa Bay is gonna receive the kick. Uh, all right, either Raven. And yes, if the Ravens miraculously lose or get their ass kicked, we're switching the scoreboard to We Hoop It. I'm assuming this is Spongy. No, it's John Jay.
What's up?
It's one game against whoever picked the Jets to go. The Jets, whoever that was that picked the Jets to go to the Super Bowl should be shot.
Looks like
All right, Baker Mayfield takes a snap. What is he cooking? Takes it himself. Gain of 8. never wish death on anybody. That motherfucker, you don't get fucking dark humor. Because I said the guy should be shot for picking the Jets to win the Super Bowl this year. All right, here comes Baker Mayfield, hands off to Rasheem White. No gain to, or no gain a yard. Why would you shoot somebody for picking the Jets for? They didn't pick the Jets for a football game. They picked them to win the fucking Super Bowl. They should be shot. I don't know. You can't do proper. What the doesn't even, all right, Baker throws. Rasheem White, first down and more. Let Baker Mayfield cook. All right, Baker hands the ball off to White again. Into two. Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, Carcass. You trying to be the speech police along with Spongy. Rashawn White. They snap Baker. Hands the ball off to Bucky Irving. Third and 5. Oh fuck. Clicked it out by accident. All right, third down. Oh, he's a yard short, but they're going to go for it. Bucky Irving. It's 4th and 1. I say they go for it. All right. All right, Jets sweep. First down. Whoever number 15 is.
You happy that your Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing?
You know, John, I'm surprised nobody's ever tried to call me a Dolphins fan. They said Jaguars, they said Bucks, but they never say Dolphins.
Do you live in Miami?
No.
Okay.
I didn't live in Miami.
Also, YTC says you went to 2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers games, so that's why.
All right, play action. Baker, what is he cooking? He is cooking a touchdown, Mike Evans.
Your boyfriend sucks.
All right, let's go check in on We Hoopin'.
Mike,
Shout out to you.
what's the
What?
name of the Bucks running back?
Rashawn White.
Good job. You really wish death on someone, Michael?
No, I said the guy that I didn't. I said that whoever picked the Jets to win the Super Bowl should be shot.
Nobody picked the Jets to win the Super Bowl, dummy.
No, Bet USA did. US, a thing called Bet USA pick the Jets to win the Super Bowl.
Well, that's a betting company, bud. Are you a retard?
What's up, Chad?
Ah, I swear, some not fucking some of y'all act like kids.
You're a kid yourself. You have the mental capacity of a kid.
Almost makes like, bro, it's
You're
supposed to be.
mental. Hold on. Your mental age
Monday,
is 5 years old.
Monday, you should be depressed. Be like, oh my gosh, another week. But we have to hear Michael.
Deal with it, buddy boy.
What did you miss, Apex? Spongy being spongy.
What's good, Kaiju? Apex, you missed Michael wishing death on someone over a football game.
Paul. Okay, number one, I said the guy should be shot. I didn't say the guy should die. We're picking.
Well, shooting someone.
Not necessarily depend where you shoot them. If you shoot them in the brain, then they're dead. But if you shoot them
That's
in
not,
the leg,
that's not
Michael,
true.
Michael, if you shoot anybody, they have a chance of dying.
So fun fact, because Michael is talking about shooting things. If you get shot in the brain, you could technically still be alive. It's very complicated to explain, so I'm not gonna try to.
I don't know. You tell me. Normally when people get shot in the head, they die.
Not necessarily.
Unless you have those regenerational Dragon Ball Z shit.
That's not what I'm talking about. See, Michael doesn't understand it. He's too dumb to understand what I'm trying to tell him. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Oh, what a solid return by the Ravens.
Who cares?
Then why are you on here?
To show you.
Yeah. I heard last night you ended the stream and you said, I'm going to go cry and go to bed.
I sarcastically said that.
He confirmed it. I was right. I knew it.
I was laughing. I sarcastically said that.
It's not how you said it.
Okay, whatever you say.
Sure. Whatever. We'll take your word, Mike, because you're smarter than all of us.
I never claimed to be smart.
I didn't delete it, Apex.
You kind of did.
All right, hands the ball off to King Henry. Gain of 4.
Keenan Henry? Who's
No,
that?
King Henry. That means
Keen Henry? Who is that?
Oh, that's what they call him. They say King Henry.
Whoa. Apex, that's kind of messed up. Yo, Little Spudge, what is your live stream on? Michael's
Very soon.
Never, so you quit asking about it.
Very soon.
These two fuckers are so obsessed.
This must be
Now you got Cardcast.
Mike, you like
Lamar takes it himself, first down. Imagine a new person coming in and then they're seeing YouTube they're like, what the fuck?
No one's watching. Only the subscribers.
7. I had 11 people in here at one point.
What do you want, a cookie? Fuck.
No, I'm not a fat fuck like you.
Ooh, that's kind of messed up because carcass is
Shut
not
up,
even
Michael.
definition of heavy.
Michael, you like my name though?
I don't care. I don't care. Oh, first down, Zay Flowers.
Don't
Anybody
care.
who has Zay Flowers on their fantasy team.
You don't care.
One
'cause
catch
you know it's
is
true.
one catch isn't gonna.
Oh fuck! My opponent has Zay Flowers in Darwin's league.
Hey, it's
Fuck.
Kiddo Kid. What's good, chat? Spongy John J. The filthy basement.
Says the guy that was just playing Silent Hill, but whatever. By the way, where the fuck's shit? By the way, where's I saw Jim Everett on his shit.
On his
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck Jim Everett. Fuck Jim Everett. Go to hell, Jim Everett. I heard.
Oh, they sent the crib at Derrick Henry.
I heard what this bastard said last night. Said that us whiners are crying like little bitches.
Fuck,
No, I
Zay
mean,
Flowers.
but you were yesterday.
Zay Flowers, Michael.
Yeah, fuck Jim Everett. Jim Everett can go in a hole and be like a
And go in Michael's basement.
There is no basement. You know what? Go to Spongy's basement.
I don't have a basement.
Cap.
He said cap. He said cap.
Philadelphia at least has basements.
How would you know?
Oh, Lamar got sacked.
Answer my question. How would you know? Have you been there?
No, I've never been to Philadelphia.
How would you know if they have basements?
We don't want you here anyway.
Damn, that'll be hilarious if Michael goes to
Good.
Philly.
I don't. Oh, we Hoopin's gonna get ragey.
Can we not watch that weirdo?
Oh, too bad. I want to see the world burn.
Oh my gosh.
And John, not because of you, everyone else. This is punishment for last night.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, listen, if We Hoopin rages, it will be good for everybody, including me. Oh, got sacked. Lamar got
Literally
sacked again. Let's check in on our good boy We Hoopin right now.
Literally only you.
All right, everybody, pay attention to my screen.
No.
That's okay. That's I'm not worried. Come on.
I got a Chinese girl.
Whoops.
Michael, you're a dummy, bro.
How was I supposed to know? I can't predict what happens on his shit.
Like, every time you watch him and you put him on the screen,
Yeah, because his
Music-
reaction. Because it's funny.
music has played. Have you not realized that?
I only watch him when his team loses.
Yeah, and music still plays, bud. Michael, we have something to do at halftime. Michael, I have something for us to do at halftime.
What?
Butters,
What?
we can watch the Cardinals and Chargers game.
Why would I want to waste my time watching that? The Chargers blowing out the Cardinals.
Why would you want to watch the Ravens blow out the Bucs?
Well, so far, Tampa Bay has the ball, so we'll see.
Okay, cool. No one cares.
Okay, why are you on here then?
I low-key just want to watch the Chargers and Cardinals game.
All right, then go over there.
But nobody's streaming that, but
You can find it with local streams. There's a way to find it on the internet. What's it
I
called?
know there is. I know there is, but why can't you just turn that game on at halftime instead of watching any stupid videos?
Number one, fucking. Because this game's more worth my time than the Chargers.
Yeah, but it would be at halftime.
No, I think people rather see something horror than the Cardinals getting murdered. The only people that find that horror are also kids. Tyrell checked out.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Kid is the one who checked out. You dumb.
No, Tyrell checked out a long time ago. He's like, yeah.
Well, they both checked out. Oh my god.
Prayers up to Debo. He's in the hospital.
All right, Baker, what is he cooking?
Shut up,
Very
Michael.
disrespectful.
Oh, how did he catch that? Bucky Irving.
What
What
happened?
did you just say? What's his name?
Bucky Irving.
Are y'all
Also-
hearing what I'm hearing?
Michael, it's not Rasheem White. It's Rashad
Oh
White.
my god. I'm already gonna pound. I'm gonna pound my head against the desk if I have to deal with both of you tonight.
Please
Please do. Please do. Please do.
Michael, did you say Fucky Irving?
I'm already pounding my head against my desk.
Michael, who's the guy who just caught the ball?
Bucky Irving.
Okay, you finally got it right. Damn.
Michael said he doesn't care that Debo Samuel's in the hospital. You're disrespectful.
When did I say that?
I heard you.
Go pull up a clip.
Michael, what is it? Michael, hear this, by the way. What is this? Hold on. Give me a sec.
Michael. Guess what?
What is this, Michael, you post on your Instagram?
Motherfucker, you're fucking gonna copyright my shit.
What was it, Michael?
It was the fucking In the Air Tonight song.
Yo, yo, yo. I was checking
It's
out.
not in the song isn't called In the Air Tonight.
Anyway, yo, yo.
Michael, you are so dumb.
All right.
I was checking on Levi how he was doing. He's like, damn it, offensive line.
Oh, first down. Who's number 15 for the Bucks?
It's that rookie out of Washington, McMillan.
Jalen McMillan.
McMilton.
McMillan?
McMillan. What's good, bro?
Also,
Anyway,
another wide receiver better than the Bears.
yeah, he's the better Washington.
Who do you have, John? Who do you have on your fucking wide receivers right now?
You see, we
Now that
have Jawan Jennings who will be back next week. We have Debo who will be back next week. We got that Ricky Pearsall who had 3 catches, and then that Cowing dude. So
yeah,
we
All
also-
better than-
we also
better
have
than
Conley.
Bears receivers.
so we have a lot of receivers. It's not the big names.
All better than the Bears receivers.
But damn,
DJ Moore clears.
damn.
Keenan Allen clears. Even Roman.
Oh, whoa. Keenan Allen sucks. He's washed.
Still better.
You're really that dumb. Mike, who just ran the ball?
I'm not. I may be dumb, but I'm not dumber than you.
Who just ran the ball?
Well, I would know if you didn't stop fucking talking.
Damn, he's getting mad.
Well,
Okay,
how about you actually
Rasheem
call the-
White. Rasheem
Rasheem.
White.
It's Rashad.
Oh my gosh. I'm slamming my head on the desk.
Like anyone
Hey,
can.
why are you getting mad, Mike? It's just a game.
No one cares, Michael.
Did he disappear?
Oh, man.
Bring Cortez back in.
Motherfucker, he left.
His
All right, it's back. It's already bad enough I have to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the funeral of Butters and Bustin' Fails. You feel me? We might as well rename the stream to Justin Fields' funeral session because his career is over. It's done. Russ has secured his job. Whoop-de-doo!
Damn,
Come on,
Mike.
Spongy, where are you at, bro?
Damn, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. No words, because he knows it's true. Come on, Spongy. I need come on, say whoop-de-doo. Come on, nigga.
Whoop-de-doo.
There you go.
Michael is down bad right now. He cursed us out, or he got mad.
Yeah, he keeps banging his head against the
He said he's
desk.
banging his head on a table.
Just because he can't pronounce players' names right.
Oh, God, life is good right now. Oh, man. Had a great time at work. Silent Hill was fun.
Are you done? Do you feel better now?
Oh, I feel
I
great.
personally wouldn't take that from Mike.
I feel
No.
amazing, actually.
All right. Second and goal. Oh,
All right.
oh, close.
Mike, shut up.
No. How about you shut up?
No, you.
I would, but this,
Big little Spongy is Michael's boogie Y.
I'm his poppy.
you ain't nobody's poppy.
I'm yours, so too bad.
Yep. Like I said, the only son you have is your Eagles plushie.
Wow, you really want me to go pull out a plushie for my... Oh my god, Michael, you are so dumb.
You are also dumb. Touchdown, Baker.
He said you're
Damn.
awesome.
Baker to Chris Godwin.
He said you're
Yeah,
awesome.
Baker didn't have the
No,
touchdown,
Chris
dumb.
Goodwin. My bad.
He
Godwin.
said good win.
Godwin.
Godwin. Oh wait, nope.
Good win.
I had it right the first time.
Flag. Holding. Offense.
All right, come on, Bucks. Even though I
Tristan
picked the
Wirfs.
Ravens.
I picked the Bucks.
Yeah, I took the upset. I don't know
Michael,
if
of course.
Is it
you picked
really
the
an
Bucks. That's your
upset?
favorite team.
Is it really an upset? The Bucks
Yes,
are a good
it really
team.
is an upset.
Okay, how is it an upset?
Because
Ravens are a better team.
the Ravens are a better team.
They're literally the same record.
Okay, but on paper,
And you have CTE, Mike.
Mike, you're really that
Motherfucker, they share the same record.
They share the same record.
Are you retarded?
Wow, he
I'm
called
saying
you
on
retarded.
paper, the Ravens are better.
Both of them have very good quarterbacks.
Oh, I love life.
Both of them have very good quarterbacks. Who's better, Lamar or Baker?
Yeah, Mike getting cooked. Oh, this has been an amazing Monday.
Who's
Mike
better,
has had the
Lamar or
worst
Baker?
24 hours of his life. His
Lamar.
trash quarterback is benched. Russell Wilson had a good game. Mike was stymieing his head on his table.
The Lions won. The Packers won.
The Bears lost somehow.
The Bears, they're on the bye week and they still lost.
Motherfucker, that joke was for the Cowboys and you know it.
And Caleb Williams still sucks in Michael's eyes. It's been it's been a good 24 hours for me also.
Besides your team losing there, John.
Whatever. It happens. What am I supposed to do? Cry like Niner fans?
Spongy,
Yeah.
if your team faced the Eagles, you guys would get massacred.
If my team
What?
faced the Eagles,
That was stupid.
I said if the Eagles played the Chiefs, the Eagles would get massacred.
no, you said if my team faced the Eagles.
No, I said if you face the Chiefs. If you.
Michael's having his annual
Damn,
brain
nigga.
aneurysm.
Justin Fields really mean that much to you, nigga? Told you, man, these Justin sexuals, bro. They get heated when they boy gets roasted. You feel
It's
me?
your boy, the Ghost of Judah Tribe.
Oh yeah, good idea. That reminds me.
Hey, everybody, it's your boy, the Ghost of Judah Tribe. How you guys doing?
I thought you deleted it.
No, I never said it. I was on my phone the last 2 times I've been on your stream. Now I'm in my studio.
Do that again, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna save that when Justin Fields gets cut and gets like I don't know, becomes a free agent and doesn't find a team by the end of by the time the next season starts. Surprised Jude hasn't dropped the video or a live stream.
Because you probably
All right.
still thinks.
Yeah, motherfucker about to have a field day. Nope, you did it.
Oh, catch by Likely.
What's his first name, Michael?
Isaiah.
Good job.
So guys,
that
who
we
you
have-
got? You got the Giants or the Steelers?
Just because Russ is starting, I got the Steelers.
All right, Michael, what do you got to say now? Who you taking this week? Who you gonna pick? Oh, you're gonna pick the Giants because your man ain't gonna play?
Oh wow.
Even though I'm gonna bite my tongue when I'm doing this, I'm gonna pick you guys.
Damn.
Damn,
You said you're picking the Giants?
Because the Giants are fucking beyond terrible.
Just like your bad.
Daniel Jones sucks. He hasn't thrown a touchdown pass at MetLife Stadium. I don't know.
Is the game even in MetLife?
No, it's in Ackershire. No, Heinz Field. My bad. Fuck Ackershire.
Yeah, dummy.
If Justin Fields is not going to the 49ers, screw that. Send him to the Rams. Such a Jim Everett. He's a great quarterback.
Dude, imagine Justin Fields on the Rams with how fucking horrible their offensive line is and no weapons.
Rudy would be like, listen, McVay will fix something.
You know,
to
I feel like in the future, in the next like 2 years, maybe even this year, Michael's gonna have a Justin Fields the Great account.
Dude, I hope Justin Fields goes to the Rams because all Jim Everett and fucking Rudy are gonna like suck this nigga's cock harder than Michael.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Rudy who that joke. He said you guys are tissue papers. That was funny as.
Hey, Pax, don't even get me started on your trash ass Cowboys. Motherfucker, the Lions and Saints went into the Cowboys Stadium and
Michael,
made
you hear the
it
music I'm playing?
What?
You hear the music I'm playing? You want me to turn it up?
What?
I'm playing music right now.
Oh, I forgot to download that Get On Kid used last night.
Only use that if you're like Bears are in the playoffs or some shit.
Todd Bowles, they're reviewing him sending the blitz to Lamar Jackson.
Once
They
again,
can't
Michael.
They can't review a blitz.
No, I'm saying they're going over the
Yeah,
play
buddy. When you say reviewing in football, that means they're reviewing a call. That's what you would make people think.
Once again, Michael stealing my music.
Yeah,
and we're motherfucker. You guys are not better. You guys, motherfucker. I think we're one game ahead of the Cowboys.
For a catch started by Zay Flowers.
No, it was a jet sweep.
Same thing.
All right. Oh, Zay Flowers is down.
cool, Michael. No one cares.
I
Did you
kind of
see-
do.
Oh yeah, he's.
Oh, how did Lamar escape that? First down, Lamar.
Hey, babe, do we have any Mountain Dew?
Oh, he pulled on his knee. They're checking on that thing right now.
All right, here comes Derrick Henry. I guess they're gonna have to rely on Derrick Henry if Zay Flowers is like out.
They always rely. Oh my god.
Oh man,
It's
this
like they're
ramen's
all-
spicy.
Zay Flowers is like their only good wide receiver.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, who's better
What are
than
you
Zay
smoking?
Flowers? Who's
What
better
are
than
you
Zay Flowers?
smoking?
Who's better than Zay Flowers?
I'm
I
not
mean-
saying they're better than Zay Flowers. He's not their only good receiver.
All right, who do they have?
They got Mark Andrews. Well, Rashad Bateman's a fucking bomb. That's
Oh
about it,
my
really.
god, Michael, you are so
He's a
dumb.
tight end. I'm talking about receivers. He's a
Yeah,
tight
but
end.
that-
Isaiah Likely. Oh yeah, Isaiah Likely.
Oh my gosh, guess what? I just got this question in Madden. Which team traded for Bustin' Sales in the 2024 offseason? Steelers, Patriots, Raiders, or Vikings? I wonder what the answer
Touchdown, Mark Andrews.
Oh, please be the Vikings. Mike and I mean, he been in shambles ever since they announced that Russ was gonna be the starter.
Likely is better. I agree.
Ah, man. That was some spicy ass ramen. Ugh.
You know, kid, are you gonna waste your time watching the Cardinals and Chargers game?
I'm not even watching this game. I'm just chilling.
Bro, that's going to be a good game, Michael. You're underestimating that game.
A good game?
Yeah. The Cardinals aren't as bad as you think.
Wake me up. Hey, Spongy, wake me up when the Chargers drop 50 on them.
They're not going to drop 50 on them. I hope you know that right now. 50 is not going to get dropped. Dummy.
Russ almost dropped 40. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Better than anything Boston Sales would ever do.
Better than Hurts.
Whoa, get on, kid. Can you say the word for me?
What?
The word
Boston?
that Michael said on stream?
What, nigga?
Yeah, what are you smoking, bro? Michael, what are you smoking?
At least I'm old enough to smoke.
You
Hey,
took the
Spongy, who
beer
was
out.
responsible for the Titanic sinking? Michael.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, was that TOP?
Spongy.
I mean, TOP, that could be true, just because Michael's weight probably
Spongy.
came down if he was on it.
Who is your teacher? Michael.
Oh my god. Hey, TOP,
No,
who was
why
responsible
would I-
for benching Justin Fields? Michael.
Why are you laughing?
Because that's all you answer.
No, it's not, bro. Are
Oh,
you dumb?
CT.
Anyway,
CTE, CTE,
What I miss?
CTE,
What I miss?
CTE,
CT.
Hey,
is Michael
Hey,
still
Spongy. Hey, Spongy. Who delivers presents on Christmas?
Santa.
Eve? Michael.
I mean, you probably weigh the same amount as Santa Claus, so.
Huh.
Titanic sunk like Michael to his knees with oh
So That kind of sounds like Mike Jordan.
Damn.
No, Michael sunk to his knees in sadness when Bustin Fields got traded.
Spongy, you were sad when your team lost to the Buccaneers in the playoffs.
Well, at least
And you were sad when your team lost to the Mets.
Oh my gosh.
No, really. Of course I'd be sad if my team lost in the playoffs.
Listen. Michael's deflecting because his baseball team only won 30-something games.
37.
Yeah, Michael, I don't want to hear you speak any word about baseball until your team finally gets over 30-plus wins.
Now, listen, you guys had the expectations to go to the World Series. We didn't.
Well, you had expectations to get at least 50 wins. You definitely didn't do that.
Okay, so that was a hit tackle that they did on Zay Flowers.
Who discovered America? No, my God. Imagine if Michael discovered America. Oh, my God.
If Michael discovered America, that means that he's the piece of shit. He's the reason why all the great native peoples were killed because of Michael's stupidity.
So is Mike Christopher Columbus?
The CTE got in their brains, and they're like, "Oh,
Whoa, Spongy. Don't let any woke people hear that.
Michael, you hear the great music I'm playing in the background?
No.
Okay.
Michael, do you enjoy getting cooked?
Turn it up.
Are you a masochist?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yo, Spongy, who started World War II?
Michael.
See?
I mean, am I lying?
Well, if you think about it, if Michael is a you-know-what hater, he's Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
There's a flag.
Okay, no one cares. Probably roughing the passer or something.
Listen, no one cares about this game.
This game's competitive. This game's going to be competitive.
It's 7-10 in the second quarter. That ain't competitive.
Listen, we're all here to clown on you because you were wrong.
Better than the Chargers and Cardinals.
The Chargers and Cardinals is gonna be more competitive than this game.
I don't know about that, bro.
See, we're all here to clown you and make fun of you because your savior, your QB, was benched by a guy who's in his late 30s, and he played better in one game.
And who's probably going to retire next year. Maybe both Russ and Buxton can go get a job at McDonald's after this year.
Russ is set for life. Even then, Sierra's making that bread, bro. Bustin, on the other hand.
Yeah, Bustin, I don't think he has a
Bustin
girlfriend.
married? Does he have a significant?
I don't think he
he
even has a girlfriend.
Hey,
No.
Michael,
He has a girlfriend.
Cap.
How would you know?
How would you know? You jealous, nigga?
X report. You'd be surprised what you find on X.
So basically, every day, all the news is
Let
on.
me look up Bustin Fail's girlfriend.
All right, look her up.
Hold on.
Justin Field, okay.
Mike, your random matter. The field's gonna crash in Mike's storm.
Hey,
So you don't find anything wrong with it? Okay.
all right. So everyone, this is Justin Fields' girlfriend.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh!
Why do I see a picture of you on my screen?
I don't even see it, motherfucker.
Yeah, if you don't have a picture, there's no picture.
That's his girlfriend at the back. Who the?
That's a
ugly
creepy picture.
Gianna Carmona. All right, look her up then.
Gianna Carmo. What?
Here, I'll show you. I
Gianna.
have a picture of her. I just found it.
Put it on your profile
Michael.
picture.
Pull me up on the big screen, bud.
Ooh!
Okay,
Look
so
what
this-
chat's.
This is her. Hold on, let me get this game off.
Hold up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That ain't. She. That's a. Ain't no way Justin hitting that,
Is
bro.
that the man?
Ooh.
There's no way. There's no way Justin's hitting that. Dude.
Bustin' Fail's girlfriend is probably.
Here's another one. Get on, kid.
Man, she could. She at least got titties. No, she don't. The only way you'll ever get in life. She bad though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That bitch got more fucking dudes. That
She's
she
probably
either
got more
got a
money
tit
than
job.
Bustin' too.
Here, let me look this bitch up. Let me see if,
Yeah,
if she got.
Does she
Gianna.
do like
Carmona.
Does she do Michael's favorite thing to watch? Does she do that?
Okay, now I have her on Google Images. Man, her tits are more floppier than sacks of paper.
Hey, look! It's a better quarterback than Bustin' Fails. Kyler Murray.
More body than Angel, more of a body than Angel Reese. That's not saying much though.
More bodies. Are you saying she's gangster?
Nah.
What up? What's up, guys?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna watch this Cardinals and Chargers game.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Good luck watching this trashy game, Michael.
You know, Spongy, if you want to watch, why don't you set up your own stream and watch it?
Do you have NFL Plus though?
I'm watching it on my iPad.
Everything's on an app now.
Oh, was there a theme for today's stream? Was I supposed to come in with like a Justin Fields advocate?
Touchdown! Oh, Mike Evans dropped it.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck Justin Fields.
Oh, he's hurt.
Wait, who?
He's literally hurt.
Mike was hurt.
Oh, there goes their
Shut up,
season.
Michael.
He messed up. He messed up his
Oh,
hamstring.
and now number 21 is also hurt for the Ravens.
Brandon Stevens? Oh no, that's a big loss. Just like Mike.
Yeah,
Evans
he messed up his hamstring. Yeah, he's out for the game. He's holding his hamstring.
He's probably out for the year. And
Yeah.
that trashy cameraman is zooming in on his butt. Oh yeah.
Anyway, I got a question for Michael. When you guys play the Cardinals, are you guys gonna get murdered by the Cardinals?
All due respect to TRL and also, kid, I don't know if they're watching this or they're gonna see this on replay. We're gonna beat you.
Okay.
Huh.
Listen. I know. Listen, I know they're. It's kind of like true at this point.
Shut up, Michael.
I thought the Cardinals would be a fair matchup for the Bears, but I guess not.
So if hypothetically the Cardinals beat the Bears, are you gonna hate Caleb Williams again? Oh man,
We should have kept Justin.
listen, Caleb Williams. You can say whatever you want. I don't think he's anything special, but he's way better than Justin Fields. Way better.
Is he better than Russ? I'll say yeah.
Is he? Well, is he better than Brock Purdy? That's the real question.
Who better than Brock?
Caleb.
That's the stupidest.
I have to use the Colin Coward question.
Dude, Brock Purdy had a bad game, just like every quarterback. Even Patrick Mahomes had 2 interceptions. He had no
And
passing.
didn't throw a single touchdown.
Bro, remember when Mahomes got blown out by the Titans like 3 years ago?
Okay, every great quarterback has a bad game.
And Justin Fields has bad games every day, so he's.
I remember when Tom Brady in 2014 got his cheeks clapped by the Chiefs at Arrowhead.
So,
Remember when Boston Fails got his cheek clapped by Michael?
Ew, gross. You are weird.
No, you should have
like
said that.
Mike
You should have said that Justin Fields got his cheeks clapped by what? Baker Mayfield.
Dang.
It looks like Mike Evans is walking on his own, so that's a pretty good sign.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brock Purdy's my quarterback. We don't need bust and fails. We are okay. I know
He was
Chad's
limping a little bit.
been trolling me.
Takes the snap. Oh, what a catch by Chris Godwin.
Yeah, anything that's better than any Bears receivers doing this year.
Hey, Spongy, who is the current owner of the Cardinals? Mike. Oh, well, his first name is Michael.
Yeah, Michael Bidwell.
Spongy, who's the owner of the Eagles?
Howie Roseman.
Michael. So
Who's the
basically,
owner of the Steelers? Art Rooney II.
dude, imagine if they would have said Michael's the owner of the Steelers.
Oh my fucking god, dude! This motherfucker Michael would give Justin Fields $500 million guaranteed.
Irving, near the goal line.
Did you just say Irving? It's Irving.
I was watching Cam Newton. He has a podcast called 4 and 1, and he did a segment about Justin Fields. He said Justin Fields, the only reason why he was a quarterback was because he wanted to know what he had, and he found out the hard way. He sucks.
Yeah, I agree. Shout out to Cam Newton, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't like Cam Newton. I don't like him.
I don't like.
Oh, Baker threw a pick.
Like
Fucking
Justin Fields.
bozo. Like
Just
Justin
like
Fields.
Justin Fields.
Today is Justin Fields' funeral session. And so
Yeah, it's his funeral session.
we're gonna be clowning Justin Fields jokes all night. So don't miss the show.
Mike, and you said this was a competitive game. You numbnut.
No, as angry as I am about
How's the
yesterday's
Cardinals
loss,
and Chargers going?
Actually, I didn't turn the
I'm
game
happy that
on
I got
yet,
to see my brother today.
Fucko. Yeah, you
Yeah, that's
talked to him, and
Shut up.
we jammed a little bit. So I got to keep things in perspective.
Get on. Justin Fields truthers are in shambles. I mean, they've been in shambles ever since Saturday afternoon.
Bro, are they not showing the game?
It's on ESPN Plus. I told you. You got $10?
I thought you made more money than me.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have it to spend on it.
You know when something is glossy, but it's just like too glossy, or something is flat, and it's just a little too flat. It just doesn't. It's like too hot, too cold. I'm having that problem right now.
Yeah, just like Buster Tail.
What? What?
I just like Busting Tails is
What?
cold and never hot.
What?
Get on, kid. He should give. He wouldn't give Justin Fields money if he was the owner. He would give them to someone else. No, Michael would actually give Justin Fields a guaranteed $500 million contract.
He would give Justin free blowjobs.
Okay,
Ew, what
come
the
on.
Are you?
Spo.
How do you know that?
Why did gay sex instantly enter into the conversation?
It's kind of hilarious how like the younger generation is more in tune to their.
I didn't even know what a blowjob was until I was like 15. Oh, yeah.
16.
No cap. All right, people in the chat, you feel me? Type in what video game I should stream next for my next series, Bumbleclat.
What?
I
do you have
have
a PC?
Yeah.
Try a quiet place with the road ahead.
Motherfucker, that's $30. I ain't paying that.
Do I
I get
any of the
paid
Ace Combat games?
I don't combat.
What about try
Ace
Amnesia?
Combat. Fighter
Try
jets.
Amnesia.
Whoa, random editor.
Try Amnesia
I'm
the
not
bunker.
thinking of any of those. That's Cardcast anymore.
What's up with Micah and Spongy? Only thinking about us against that.
Yeah, I know, right?
My Spongy, are you confused right now?
No,
Never mind. Never
not
mind.
at all.
I want to stop. Never mind. We know Michael's confused because he
Yeah, but yeah.
Alien Isolation. Wait, isn't there like a second one that's gonna come out? I'll
No,
probably
I
do.
think
I would do Amnesia. I would do Amnesia the Bunker, but that's just me.
I have Alien Isolation, Batman Arkham Origins. I haven't played that at all, so I got.
Oh,
you,
what a
but you haven't played Arkham Origins?
No, I'll
Play
inside
probably
Arkham
the
do.
Origins.
20,
You like it.
inside the 10, down at the 8.
Alright, so I'll
Shut
probably
up.
do those games. Alien Isolation and Arkham Origins when I got the time. I just need to finish Silent Hill first.
Arkham Origins is
Thank
really
you for shutting
underrated.
up, Butters.
I personally like Arkham City the best.
Shut up.
Let the adults talk.
I bet.
No, Michael, I won't let you talk.
Oh, Kyler threw a pick. What were you saying, Spongy?
Well, I can't watch the game because I don't have ESPN Plus, but fucko.
There's a thing called Streamies. Maybe you should try it.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't say that on stream.
I've been telling you that, but you don't listen.
Maybe you shouldn't say that on stream.
Why? What's gonna happen?
They'll shut the site down, and then
Shut
we'll
the
have to
site
like.
down, you.
It's like Fight Club. You don't say Fight Club.
You're so dumb.
All right, if the site gets taken down, oh well.
Yeah, it's your problem.
It's all our problems because then we can't see games out of our out of our time slot.
Crack open a cold one. Cheers to the good life that we're about to live in for the remainder of the year.
Because you know why?
Touchdown,
Boston
Lamar
fell,
Jackson.
Ryan, shut up.
Snap.
Oh, flag. Holding. Offense.
Shut up, Michael.
No, I don't think I will.
Please do.
All right, then do something about it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mike, would you be a Giants fan if Boston got traded to the Giants?
No, I rather jump off a cliff than be a Giants fan.
Okay, so you're not a true Boston supporter.
Oh, so you're not just. Oh no, he is a Justin Sacco. He just.
He is, but I don't know why.
What if Justin goes to the Raiders? No, when he goes to the Raiders, because Justin's not staying another year in Pittsburgh.
Nice snap, Lamar. Okay, Hill. Touchdown, Ravens.
God's sake.
Touchdown. Yeah, Zay Flowers is back.
He was down due to the hip tackle. I mean, NFL, make up your mind, or you're gonna. ban
Mike,
the
they
hip
said
tackle.
they're not gonna penalize that all the time, buddy. Michael,
I agree. It's bullshit.
Michael.
Oh my lord. Yeah, you are obsessed with me. Spongy, do you have an Eagles jersey named Michael?
Huh?
Yeah, Michael Vick jersey.
Well, the last name would be Vic, so do you have a
Hmm.
Michael jersey?
No one would ever want that type of jersey.
Oh, ironic. Very ironic.
Mike
would
is
have-
sick because his Steelers Justin Field jersey arrived as soon as he got benched.
But Michael.
Yeah, but Michael, shut up. Humbled you there, bud.
You didn't humble anybody.
Humble, I said humble.
You didn't humble anybody.
Yeah, I humbled you.
Humble? Hey, Michael, I got to give you permission to say that line. Stay obsessed, Spongy.
Stay obsessed, swag.
So is Michael still being cooked?
Yeah.
Spongy has a weird obsession with me, but we already
Just
knew
like
that.
you have a weird obsession with Justin Fields.
Do you remember when Michael said Justin Fields was ass? This was before they drafted him.
Really?
I doubt it. Mike's always been a Justin sexual.
No, he wanted Mac Jones.
Better than
Mac Daddy.
Remember Mac Daddy?
At least Mac Jones got to a playoff game.
Mm.
Mike wanted Mac Jones so badly.
He kept calling him Daddy.
And then I don't know what changed. Like, what changed?
What changed, Butters? Answer the question.
He doesn't want to because even know if he talks about Fields, I'm gonna roast him up.
The fuck do you
Butters.
want me to say? The fuck do you want me to say?
You were wrong.
You were wrong. You just stop being a Justin sexual, and we'll leave you alone. Accept your fate.
Fine.
Whoa, you said fine. Oh, whoa.
Oh, we got it. We got him, boys. We got him to admit it before GTA 6. We did it, boys.
Spongy probably has the address of which.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I mean, we can probably find it. I'll probably just. Carcass is probably about to find it.
Spongy, are you a stalker? Did Michael make you?
Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, John.
Shut up, Michael. No, I'm not the one who found Michael's school.
Philadelphia children are so weird. I'm so glad I live in the Bay Area.
No. John. Hold on.
Oh. Yep.
I was not the one who found his school, his college. I was not the one to find that. That was all Carcass.
So you're saying that Carcass is a stalker, and he's the one
So you're
who's
ratting out your friend?
I'm not saying
damn
you a
I'm just
snitch.
saying- No.
You snitched on your own
It's not-
friend? Jesus.
It's not necessarily.
Don't come to
hold on.
California. We don't like that.
Mm-mm.
It's
Snitches
not
get
necessary-
stitches here.
Hold on. If you let me explain,
Let me talk.
shut
Let
up.
me
Can I
explain
take-
equals. Give me
You-
time to make up another lie. So
Get on, kid. Where's that Alvin voice changer?
I don't feel like doing that right now. This is your
I don't
funeral.
give you permission to take my line, Butters.
Mhm.
Well, I
look,
just did do something about it.
Well, no, yeah, shut up.
Whoop-de-doo.
But Sentinel. So the reason it's not technically stalking because Michael posted it on his
No.
Instagram page.
No,
Which is the public information?
Yeah,
Okay. No.
wrong.
and we just
Mm.
brought it up.
Wrong.
But Butters, shut up. I can pull up the post right now.
Uh oh. We've got conflicting stories here, people.
Butters, I can send you your own post if you really want me to.
You're an idiot.
If I'm an idiot, then what are you?
Smarter than you.
That's a lie.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I want to get severe CTE from this. Just like y'all are probably getting CTE from me.
Yeah, we are.
I want to see Spongy and Michael and Silent Hill together. Try to escape the Pyramid Head. Like I did
I
earlier.
don't think that would go well.
I want to see Spongy and Michael get eaten by zombies.
Yeah, the nurses and the fucking crawly things, whatever they are, that spit acid.
What is the name for that game? with the
Michael
zombies?
wouldn't even be able to run away.
The Last of Us?
Oh, I
yeah,
have a
that's it.
I have a better chance of surviving than you.
In Silent Hill, nah.
Why? The only reason you would probably survive is because you'd probably be too big to eat.
Michael, you won't even. I highly doubt you would be able to solve the puzzles in Silent Hill.
Oh, Baker threw another pick.
Okay, cool. No one cares.
Wait, what did TLP say? Rap snitches telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Spongy and Michael probably know more what Mike's shoe size is.
Yeah, I know his shoe
Yeah, I
size
know,
is
right?
5. His shoe size is
No
5.
facts.
Not even close.
Not dude, 5 is the smallest shit.
That's not
the
even
point.
close.
Man, I'd say mine, but you'll probably make fun of me.
What is it?
I would say mine, but you would make fun of me. Well, if I say mine, can you say yours?
I'm probably bigger than yours anyway, but
All right. Y'all are not going to believe me, but my foot size is 11 and a half.
oh shit, really? Mine too. Fuck. I'm between 11 and 11 and a half.
Yeah, I have big
So
feet.
you have the same shoe size as Butters. Wow.
But my feet are thinner though.
They
No,
probably
Mike's
know
probably-
dudes'
no.
height and weight.
Well, we know his weight is 400 pounds.
Not even close.
Man, that's a Big Daddy V numbers right there, dude.
Then, Mike, what's your weight?
Why do you care? Get the fuck. What the fuck? There's two things that you should never ask a woman: age and weight,
Oh
and
yeah,
salary.
sorry, Michael is a woman. My bad. Sorry, bud.
In general, just for general advice.
You also
sorry.
never ask a man his salary.
I mean, no
It's
shit.
What's a salary? It's a salary.
They say salary. Salary? Okay, I never knew salary. You could get paid by salary.
Salary. Butters.
Damn, you wear a 13. No, your cousin wears a 13 size shoe, Chad. Oh, fuck.
I wear 12, but I need to get it updated.
Spongy and Carcast probably hacked Mike's medical records and added CTE to them.
What
Wait,
stage,
what
though? What stage?
Stage
It was
4.
stage 7.
There's no such thing as stage 7.
There's only 4 stages.
There's only 4 stages, but Michael might be the first case of stage 5 CTE.
How can you live with stage 5 CTE?
We have a living example, right? on
We
the
have a
panel.
living example.
If you put it like that, I guess.
Oh, and Justin Fields.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tua Tagovailoa. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Antonio Brown, Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron, yeah, but we're talking about living, you know.
Chris Benoit would have been diagnosed with stage 5 CT. Stage 2, stage 4 is when Spongy and Carcass are in this. Oh, wow, in the same.
Put me in the big screen. Put me in the big screen.
Wait, what? Yo, Butters.
Oh, Johnny.
Put me in the big screen. Michael needs to see this.
Ha!
With kid's favorite team, the Vikings.
Ew, that's nasty.
John, that's what you call crazy work. Look at Baker reviewing his pick sixes. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad, not pick sixes. My bad. CTE moment. Michael, can you please stop giving me CTE, please, and thank you.
I'm not doing anything. Spongy,
That's why
what
you
time does
streaming.
what? Spongy, what time does Mike wake up in the morning?
I would say it, but that'll be doxing. Because every time I'm at work, Michael's usually up.
Let me check the earliest Mike has ever messaged me.
God help us all.
Alright. Yeah, you wake up at around like 9:30. Michael, what was that thing that you sent me today that said trend carefully?
Because you keep showing my face, I'll do the same thing.
Why does it say number one?
I didn't say that.
No. On the picture, why does it say number one?
Chet is basically saying that Mike CT is a world-ending event.
Well, that's,
possibly.
that was over. That was your header. That was your header. The string you fell asleep.
Oh fuck.
Whatever you say, Butters. Butters at stage 5 CTE.
There's no such thing as a stage 5 CTE.
You have it. There is such thing.
These two are best friends with a dorm 10-year age gap. It's funny yet so sad at the same time. Damn, bro. Shit got deep.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only friend Michael has.
That's a lie. It's actually the other way around.
No, that's a damn lie.
He's your only friend. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
To be fair, I only talk sports here. Well, in the real world, I really don't have anybody I can talk sports with.
That sucks.
I mean, my wife doesn't watch sports.
Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's good.
In the locker room.
Imagine marrying like a
That's how much
Seahawks
play.
fan or like a fucking Cowboys fan.
Nah, that won't happen.
Yeah, fuck that shit. The only reason I'd marry.
We're near half. Any suggestions?
Shut up, Michael.
Stop insulting El Duce.
El Buche, damn.
El Duce.
Mike puts a nursery song to put Spongy to sleep on streaming. Ha!
God damn it.
Oh, speak of the devil, he left, but maybe East Philly Wi-Fi.
Hell Satan.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
roughing the passer.
We are one, we are one, we are one.
Man, that team had so much hype going in.
Well, too bad John Cena had to fucking bury them niggas.
John Cena's the goat at burying people. Not even the Undertaker.
So is Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Oh no, Hulk. What about Triple H? Triple H does a really good job at like burying talent.
All right, any halftime requests? No, I don't have Spongy here to interrupt.
Yes, let's watch the Steelers highlights.
Yeah, let's do that on mute.
Well, if you can't give me something scary, then I'm gonna have to put it on something.
What?
What? Okay,
Someone-
yeah. The Steelers versus the fucking Colts, Week 4. That's scary.
Let's watch the replay where Michael got so heated he started hitting his head on the desk.
Wait, when was that?
Before you hopped on.
Really?
No.
Yeah, just before you hopped on.
Did he actually turn himself on camera?
No.
No.
Oh.
He also got so mad.
But you could hear him.
The horror. The horror.
If not, I can put on my Outlast 2 gameplay.
You might as well put in my gameplay, nigga.
But you're not going to hear me talk. It's going to be my gameplay.
No, let's not watch whatever Mike watches because he watches weird stuff.
My shit's better anyway, and I actually have commentary. I don't know what I'm gonna do part 10, dude.
Damn it.
Tomorrow.
I can't do it because I'm streaming the Wolves and Lakers.
Let's see, what can we watch that's scary and it's not corny?
Oh, I don't know.
That's... You know what?
I don't.
Maybe
You guys love like the haunted house shit. So.
I might find what's that thing? Scream cosplay.
No, hell no.
A what?
Scream. Ghostface?
Yeah, Ghostface.
Okay.
Actually, I got an idea. I don't know if we should. Do you remember that weird epidemic of those creepy clowns?
Oh yeah, that shit.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do that
Yeah,
then.
do
Let's do that. Do that. The fucking clowns. In 2016 epidemic.
Creepy clowns. That's what it was called.
Okay.
Basically, there was a creepy clown where I worked at, I think in 2016, 2017, and that dude forgot he was in the ghetto.
Huh.
He always got his ass.
What did he do to piss off? Because I remember you told us that one time what did he do that really pissed off that area?
No, what he forgot was because I used to work at a community center and it's located near the ghetto, near the project. And so because I live nearby the Cow Palace. For those who ever drove by the Cow Palace, there's an area called Sunnydale, and so he forgot where the hell he was. On the back side of the park, you go to a road and you see those housing barracks that used to be for the military. They convert them to housing for people who cannot afford normal houses. That's why.
Section 8, yeah.
And he forgot where the fuck he was for a moment. And he's like, oh, please arrest me. Save me. That's about it. I'm not going to say the whole.
You could call the title of that one "White People Do Dumb Shit."
So crazy.
And how do you know it was a white person?
The funny thing about it, we found
Because
out
white people only do dumb shit like that. We're the only ones who go diving with sharks. We're the only ones who go fucking doing stupid shit. Oh, look at the beautiful fucking cheetah. I'm sure it won't bite me. Oh, look at the saltwater crocodile. I'm sure it'll be fine. You don't see any black people or Mexican people or Asian people doing that shit. It's always white people. We're always tempting fate.
So,
right or wrong.
Oh, next week the Giants are playing on ESPN.
Yep.
I'm gonna
They
watch
have a prime
watch
time
Monday Night Raw instead.
YTC, I don't know how he feels right now. He had to drink his sorrows away.
I'm worried about him. I hope he doesn't. I hope this is just like a passing phase.
He said for like a decade he's been dealing with a decade of mediocrity.
Yeah, you want a playoff game more recent than the Steelers.
when the Niners were not good, the Giants were pretty good, and then when we sort of got good, they started to fall down. So, sheesh.
Alright.
Daboll could be on the hot seat because, like, the
He's
dude
got- yeah.
took the team to the playoffs with a bad team, and then he had 3 off seasons with draft picks and free agency.
Mm.
And the last 2 years, you look at their overall record. I think they have they're like 7 and like almost 20 something.
And Daniel Jones still hasn't thrown a touchdown in MetLife.
I don't know why the Giants, like I was telling the YTC, just franchise tag him and let Barkley go a year early, because then that year he got hurt and he missed the entire year. He would have been a free agent, and then the Giants would have been forced to draft a quarterback or sign a quarterback. And now look at the travesty. Now he's playing his second season under that contract. So, but again, I'm not a Giants fan.
Only the Giants.
Sheesh.
Don't worry, the Giants will soon get Justin Fields. I'm just kidding.
I know that's what somebody said in the chat just a moment ago.
You mean Chad?
Yeah, he said White Tees need to start the but let's send them to the Giants.
I mean, if they can draft a quarterback, I guess that's their only option that they
I
can.
think
do.
that's the first time I've seen second and goal on the 39-yard line.
I've seen it so many times.
What the fuck was that?
It's an air compressor. Sorry, I just had to.
Wow.
I had to do it really quickly. It was paint drying really quickly. I had to do it. Sorry.
YTC is drowning mojitos like a dehydrated person downs water after a day in disaster.
I wish he was here.
Mojitos. I hear mojitos are really good. I don't drink alcohol.
Stupid decision. Oh my god.
Lamar Jackson's game has regressed, even with a better coordinator who basically emphasizes on being a pocket quarterback. I used to defend Lamar Jackson. Now, after watching the last 2 years, like,
yeah,
he's basically like what he was in college, a guy who he's a run first when the pocket breaks down, and like it's that like, oh, that's my coping mechanism. I have to run to get the first down. So, well, they could enter the half with a possible 7-point lead if they make the kick.
Damn, how do you lose to the Steelers in back-to-back weeks? Fucking Devontae Adams, bitch ass.
Did he even play when the Raiders played them?
No, but it's still technically a loss since he was still part of the team.
All right. For the 10 people that are in the live chat, we do this thing called halftime show. We're gonna watch some creepy clowns.
Split.
You said that.
Be careful using solvents around open flames.
This nigga, dude.
Michael
Nice.
is the clown.
No shit.
Wait, Mike, so we're watching a video about you?
Damn.
You included.
Damn.
Oh, so it's like the rise of the Cro-Magnon man.
Pretty much.
The rise
we-
of Michael.
You know what? Like, just like
How we
every
developed from like apes into human beings.
just like every sensei, they have a student, and I think Bungie's trying to like follow in Michael's footsteps.
Absolutely not. I
Okay,
am his papi.
that's
No,
that's somebody else's
you
joke.
are not any but tease pop p.
And I
What is
say
a
the same
pop
to you.
tea? What's a pop tea, Mike?
Y'all seriously don't know what that is?
He's asking Michael.
I know what a poppy is. It's father.
Okay.
God, this motherfucker.
No. You didn't say poppy. You said pop tea.
I was saying it slow like you did.
You're
Hey,
such a
Spongy,
dummy,
who
bro.
was Pennywise based off of? Michael.
Oh my fucking god.
Why do you have to say her name like that?
All right.
Mike kisses his poppy fields on the lips.
All right, time to look at some clowns.
All right. Michael's origin story. Let's get
Yeah.
it.
So, well, I mean, we're already looking at one.
All right,
Nice.
turn off the music. Let me turn down the volume of the game.
All right,
Here
let
you
me
go.
turn up the music on my thing.
The
Blah
fuck?
blah 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 blah.
Clown sightings are still on the rise.
A No, they're not.
report that a student saw a clown across the street and the clown grabbed her, attempted to kidnap her. Happened at 8:20 this morning.
Here's part 2 of the top 15 scariest clown sighting videos. Or
Oh, I hate this
creepy
nigga.
clowns caught on
What's
camera.
this
Number
motherfucker?
15, Topeka, Kansas. This video is captured on a video doorbell that starts recording when someone is on your porch. This clown approaches the entrance to the home while holding a machete.
Hey, look, it's Michael.
Eventually, the clown notices the
That's
camera
Michael's
and
dad
stares
right
directly into it.
Oh,
It's unknown if the
damn.
weapon is real or fake, but regardless, would be terrifying to see this person at your
Damn, we can't
doorstep.
personally-
The clown rings the doorbell before leaving.
Dude, put on another video. Chill sucks cock, bro.
Why? You don't want to hear TRL?
Hell no.
T.O.P.
Number 14, Summit, Missouri. This video was posted to Twitter by Keaton and begins with him and his friend talking about the clown they just noticed digging a hole.
This guy has been digging for like 5 minutes, something like that. I don't know what he's doing.
Someone put a clown.
The clown is barely outside of their backyard, or roughly 5 yards away, according to the cameraman. They eventually go outside and confront the clown, asking, "What are you doing?" but run back inside when the clown starts sprinting towards them.
Hey, what are you doing? I think he's coming. Get inside, get inside.
Number 13, Provo, Utah. The guys in this video are on
The McNider
ATVs
Trail.
driving down a field. The
Yeesh.
cameraman is riding on the back of his friend's ATV. Suddenly, they notice a clown who is hiding in the tall grass start running towards them. Luckily, they got away since they did have ATVs after all.
Run him over.
I would.
Have something, whatever that's called.
Number 12, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh,
The
God.
woman in the
Where'd
back
you
seat
know
of
kids
this car
from?
begins recording once a
Is this
clown
you?
starts approaching the vehicle, peering
God.
into the car. The clown then stands back up and attempts to open the car
Is that your
door
real
so
face? That's
he
why you
can
never-
get in.
Nah, hell no. What the oh,
Danny, what's up, buddy? You hell.
Did he open the door?
Number 11, Huntington
did.
Beach, California. This video begins with the car driver and the cameraman saying they just saw a clown. They decide to turn around so they can record it.
Dude, we just saw a clown. Oh my gosh. He's like, wait, let's go see if we can see. He's like right there. Dude, this is sketchy shit, bro.
After turning into a street, the clown can be seen running towards the vehicle.
Dude, now they're in honey. That is such a clown car right there, bro. That's it. Uh-oh, that's it. Uh-oh, that's it, bro. Uh-oh, that's it. Oh my gosh, bro.
Number 10, Judsonia, Arkansas. This video starts in the basement of a house with the cameraman recording his friends. They eventually head outside so one of the guys can try the cinnamon challenge.
Dude, my fucking
freaking deer out there, dude?
Come on, everyone be
Cinnamon
quiet.
challenge.
I heard something.
I think it's probably a dog.
Hold on, get the flashlight.
Do you have a flashlight?
Not with me.
I bet it's a deer, dude. The spotlight right there. Dude, where's it at?
One of the guys hears a noise and grabs a flashlight to investigate. They spot the clown who is hiding and jumps out holding a machete, attempting to scare the group.
Freaking dog. Oh my god.
Dude, Joe, fuck.
Get him, hurry. He's dead.
Whoop his ass.
What the
Whoop
fuck?
his ass.
Garrett, stop. Dude.
Whoop his ass.
What the fuck? Go.
Oh, they're going
That is
after him.
dangerous.
The
Yeah,
group
whoop his
continues
ass.
to search for the clown, but can't find him on the property. Eventually, the cameraman hears someone approaching them and urges the group to go back inside to call 911.
Bro, get the fuck inside now. Go. Dude, he's coming. I hear it. I hear it.
Go.
Dude, this is somewhere in Arkansas. Like, aren't they allowed to have guns over there?
Yep.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Number 9, Payson, Utah. The video begins with the cameraman recording his friend, who claims to have seen a clown.
Dude, I swear to God I saw a clown.
No, you didn't.
I
Where?
swear to God.
Where?
It's somewhere out here.
You're foolish. I don't see nothing.
The friend keeps walking forward into darkness. Before spotting the clown, he starts running back to the cameraman while urging him to get into the car.
What are you looking at? What?
Get in the car.
Oh!
Number 8,
Yeah, it might be a good
Poughkeepsie,
idea
New
if you
York.
did that.
This group of friends are in the woods and spot someone in all black standing alone. They ask, "What are you doing?" as the person pauses and turns around, revealing a clown mask.
That's a fact, TLP.
Yo, what are you doing?
Yo.
The strap.
There we go. He's gonna run at them.
The clown just stares at the group, making them nervous enough to start backing away. They start running after the clown starts sprinting towards them, and the video abruptly ends.
What the fuck is he doing with his hands?
He wants to catch these hands.
What?
Number 7, Vancouver, Canada.
Oh,
This video was recorded
finally,
through Snapchat.
Canada.
It was
Let's
very
make fun of
short.
Awesome
The
kid.
camera woman says there's someone somewhere near the road, and as they drive forward, the clown runs at the vehicle.
A guy. There's a guy.
Run him over.
There. Holy fuck.
Run her over,
my
bitch.
Run him over. Ask questions later.
Yeah, I know,
There's a
right?
still frame of the clown that lunged at the vehicle, and he appears to be holding something, possibly a weapon.
Axe.
Number 6, Fairhaven, Massachusetts. The guys in this car presumably saw this clown before starting to record and turned
I'm
around
starting to
in
see a
hopes of
pattern.
seeing it again.
I'm not even joking with you. I'm literally Pat. Like, are you?
Yeah, like I said, this is like if you wanted like a racial stereotypical bias.
Right there.
This is what
The clown
white people
appears
do.
from behind a tree and starts
Yeah.
running at the vehicle. They begin to panic, and the driver starts to reverse.
Right there. Oh my god, there he is. Dude. Chill, dude. Oh my fucking
Running
god,
over.
dude. No,
Run him
turn the fuck
over,
around.
like McNider
Dude,
says.
turn the fuck
If
around.
you see a deer,
Number 5,
If you see a
Cherry
deer-
Hill, New Jersey. This group is in the
Wow,
forest.
I
and start
know. I
recording
live right
because
by
they can
this
see
place.
someone hiding in the trees.
hey, it's
The
Budgie.
person turns
It's
around
you,
with
it's
the clown
Bungie.
mask, and the group begins to run as the
No,
clown begins to
no,
charge at
that's what
them.
you're-
The video ends shortly after, so it's unknown if this group got away safely. With clown sightings like these, it's probably a good idea to stay out of forests until this trend is over.
Tell me you see that fight. No shit. No. Oh my god.
What if that's YTC? I'm sorry.
Come on.
Damn. So mean. I'm so mean.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
This is
heard
where
that guy.
Kenny- This is actually where Kenny used to live.
Number 4, Ohio. This video begins
Yeah.
with the camera woman recording the driver dancing. They eventually
hell?
notice the clown up ahead on the
What the
road.
hell was he doing?
The
Oh my
fuck?
god, Justin, is that a clown?
What is that?
Justin, is that a clown?
Is this really
Shut the stupid radio off.
The driver attempts to confront the clown, asking, "What are you doing?" but gets back in the vehicle and drives off after the clown begins running towards them. He
Run
urges the
over.
camera woman to call 911 before the video abruptly ends.
Justin, no, get back in the car.
What's going on?
Get in the car, you dickhead.
Oh my god.
What if all this stuff is staged?
Run this thing over.
Number
run
3, Michigan.
dumb
These
No, John, I think you might be onto something.
We're starting to record after noticing
Hey,
a clown
Tom
standing
Burr.
between two trailers.
Tom
One of the
Burr.
passengers
This is
angrily
Michael
confronts the
versus Tom
clown,
Burr right
causing him to jump on the hood of the vehicle. The clown falls off shortly after, and it's unknown if this person is okay.
Of course it's okay. It was a stunt. They set it up.
What the fuck? Hey, faggot, what are you doing? No, shut the fuck up. Who's that?
Yeah.
Number 2, Des Moines, Iowa. This video begins
What
with
if
some
the
friends
first one's
saying they just saw
Sparta?
a clown.
We're at a stop
T.O.P.
sign. We just saw a fucking clown. I swear to God, we just saw a fucking clown on the street.
Oh, you know what? What should have done?
Bro, there's a fucking
They eventually spot the clown up ahead walking on the road. After trying to
Imagine
confront
the first-
him,
the
the
number
clown
one
smashes
one
a
is,
blunt object
Florida,
on the road
where
and
Michael
begins to run towards the
Oh, that'd be
vehicle.
hilarious.
The
And then it's actually
getting
Michael.
away safely.
Yeah.
shit, bro. Go to reverse, bro. No.
If Michael's like a secret serial killer, like Ted Bundy,
Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh, wow.
Go.
Run him over.
Oh my God.
A clear shot of the clown can be seen as they drove off. Before we get to number 1, we have some bonus clown sightings we wanted to show you, since this trend has gotten so popular that there was more than enough videos for this countdown. Here are some of our favorites that didn't quite make the cut, but are nonetheless still quite scary.
I swear to God, you know how there's fucking creepy ass
Hey, that's TRL.
I'm at the fucking park. What the fuck is that shit?
Is that phase? No, that's phase adapt. That's phase Blaziken.
I think all this stuff is staged.
Who the fuck is this crazy?
you know, John, I think you're onto something there.
And then there's a fucking nuts.
I really think this is all staged.
Confront the fucking clown.
What if life in general is a stage?
This video was
It
recorded
is.
by George
I
Burback.
think that's my larger point.
Oh, blame it on me. Basically,
All these trends are just staged.
I know, because if you think about it, that's what it's called.
got myself a
Trend.
credit there.
Yeah,
Like people like
Nah,
they
I wanna
see
walk
something and then they want to replicate it for the
copycat.
Standing in the way.
quick
Right.
reviews.
Thinking he's some.
Just like Michael does. He steals everybody's.
Oh,
Oh wow, he does.
In his channel, Michael posts his bear stuff on his shorts.
hey, what
Wait.
you doing, mate?
Like actual bears.
Like basically like
Yeah.
his team, like when they're practicing interviews.
Oh,
Colin Coward.
Go on, then.
See, I
Yeah.
would not be scared of that clown.
Oh, they're gonna chase him.
Yeah, if the clown ultimately runs away from you, well, I mean,
that's a dub.
yeah, you shouldn't be scared.
Feel good.
Exactly.
So
If
we're
it's
about to
scared of you,
see
then you're fine.
Austin do a double round off. Go.
That sounds like Spongy.
A female kid's voice.
Oh, that was a female.
That was a female kid's voice. Yeah, I want
Oh.
kids. I know their voices.
I did not know that, Spongy. If I insult you, I'll make it intent. I did not know that.
Sounded like me when I was a kid.
You still are a kid.
No,
Stop. What is that?
before the slight voice change.
Gabe?
Slight.
Are you doing this to scare me?
No.
God damn it! I hate it when I can't paint something correct.
This is a joke.
Holy shit.
The girl's laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Those
new
are-
video
that-
got
yeah, that
our
is a
attention
cool
too. The
He's like,
Arvada man behind the
"Ah,"
camera
giggling.
sent it to us on Facebook. So we called him today and he told us what happened. He was working late with a friend until they saw a clown outside.
Michael, is that
So
you?
they decided to go, and that's when they started rolling just in case. Well, the clown came back.
Michael, is that you?
Oh,
Saw.
oh,
It's not a hoax. We do have a call into Arvada police to find out what they are doing about this case. And sadly, there seems to be no end to these.
No fucking way.
I'm still waiting for the first one. What's the first one?
Oh no, fucking way.
Michael, let's watch this whole video and not wait until.
No! Alright, there's some shit going on. I don't. It's fucking.
Oh, the game's back on.
No,
Finally.
Thank God.
Michael, I wanted to see the number one.
Well, you can watch it. I'll put it in the private chat.
No, I'm not wasting my time. It's a waste of time with that trashy narrator.
Mm.
All right, bedtime, folks.
Turn that music off, Mike.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Or what?
Or
Yeah, I
that
thought
number
so.
one.
They're all huff and puff and blow your house down.
Oh wait! Lamar Jackson got clocked. Got clocked.
Hey, someone's got the game on.
Oh my God.
Oh, Carcast's here.
And bro, protection. God damn.
What's up, Carcast?
Yo, what's up, guys?
So Spongy threw you under the bus.
Yeah.
Snitched on you.
A little bit.
Damn.
Dry snitched you.
Why? What happened?
He says that you're the one with the orientation issue. You're obsessed. You're a stalker. You're a creepy clown.
Nah.
Because apparently there was a creepy clown from the state of New Jersey. It might have been you.
Nah, it's Spongy. Spongy.
Oh man.
Spongy's little imagination.
Spongy's the type of guy to show up at people's doors with like killer clown masks and like a knife.
Ew. I know you're not talking, Carcast. What happened to your football team? I know these guys so well. I know all their corny jokes.
Oh, come on. You gotta pick that.
Shut up, Michael.
No, I will not shut up.
This is
No,
my stream, Carcast. This is my stream. I do whatever I want.
Well, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
I'm going to write your real name or your school or stalk you. I'm going to show you my feed. You guys are giving good material. He's typing something.
Oh my!
I'm ready.
Does it sound like it's angry typing?
Phone died. Damn.
Oh, died. Dropped.
Oh wait, Lamar fumbled the snap.
Oh no!
Just like Justin Fields.
Mm.
Oh, that's intentional grounding right there.
Just like Justin Fields.
Justin Fields never had intentional.
Wait,
grounding.
Sentinel. Can you
Drop the land.
Yo,
Sentinel, look at the private chat, Sentinel.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I don't see anything.
Okay, now see it, and do whatever it says.
Okay. No, please read my name out loud.
No.
If I do that, I'd be committing some sort of YouTube-ish crime. I mean, I listen. I already know his name. I know his last name. I'm not gonna.
You know his middle name?
Yes.
What is it? You have way too much time on your hands, Carcass.
Carcass, are you a stalker now? Did Michael
Yes.
from a good kid to like a creepy
Yeah,
clown?
he went. You fell from grace.
Michael, you like to cuddle with killer clowns, all right? Shut up.
Sheesh. Just
No,
because he didn't
Michael
drop
Scott
that.
me Harris.
Michael Scott Miharis.
He's like, ah.
Someone's mad. Someone's mad. Wait, what were you saying, John Jay? Sorry.
Oh man, you guys made me lose my thought because you guys were trolling and whatever.
Oh.
Probably hits.
Why do you laugh like that? Jeez.
TLP's not wrong, bro. You and Spongy have so much pictures of me.
Michael, why would you ask us who number 15 is on the Bucks? I thought you watched football, Michael. I thought you know your football.
That has nothing to do with you being a stalker.
Michael, and you dox people, so what's the difference?
Okay, who did I dox?
Judah, you idiot.
Okay, how did I dox him?
You put pictures of him like.
Oh, that's not doxing.
Yes, and you leaked his government name. And you leaked his government name, you idiot. You leaked where he lives.
I didn't post where he lives.
You posted pictures of him without his shirt on and stuff like that.
What? Okay, you're weird.
Cardcast probably hits.
I already read it.
With Michael's. Damn.
Michael, how's fucking your cousin going?
What?
Wow.
Did you just say?
Cardcast, why do you like talking about effing family members? Does that say
Yeah,
something?
are you talking from experience?
Are you talking from experience? Michael, that's the best you got. Michael, you.
No. I'm asking you a simple question. Are you
Michael,
talking
shut
from
up,
experience?
Michael,
Are you
shut
talking
up.
from experience?
Michael, shut up.
Yes
Also-
or no?
Also, you told people to spell feet, Cardcast.
Yeah.
And Michael admitted he likes to play with balls, so like, and he likes to.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. I have a timestamp. Yes, you did.
Go pull it up then.
And Michael, also last stream, why did people timestamp
Go
you?
pull up where I said that.
Shut up, you clown.
All right. Tell me. Are you talking from experience with family members? You have
No, but I know you are, because you literally said you fucked your own cousin. You did your own cousin. Nah, yeah, shut up, Michael.
You were talking, bro. You have a weird mental.
Michael, you don't even know how to talk to girls, Michael.
I know. I'm assuming you do.
More than you.
Oh, coming from a guy that apparently quote unquote eats girls' ass, you would have gotten slapped. You would have gotten slapped by now.
Michael, you probably get fucking slapped by your parents every day, Michael.
Damn.
You probably get bitched by them, Michael. Shut up.
You probably do too. You probably get bitched out by your mom. You probably get bitched out by your sibling.
Now it's getting personal.
No, he brought up my family, so I'll bring up his.
Well, it's kind of personal. I mean, you have his government name right online.
And Cardcast, you started it. I have to agree. Like, don't bring family.
It's in a way that he punches, I punch back.
Oh, so you punched first?
No. He punched first, I punched back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went after my parents, so guess what? I go after his.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't push. It's kind of like you can't push somebody and tell them how to react.
Nobody puts Michael in a corner. Son of a bitch.
You see, Cardcast now is in college, so he's now a legal adult. Michael is sort of an adult. Hockey gloves. You guys see Cardcast? It'll be a Thunderdome. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever boxed Cardcast or Michael?
No, I have not boxed.
Oh.
I've considered taking boxing.
That fucking heavyweight bag hurts if you don't fucking know how to hit it right.
Yeah, that is true. One time I was dumb and arrogant. I started punching a boxing bag, and I kind of cut my one of my knuckles because that stuff like is sharp. And so now every time if I don't have gloves on, I always put the wraps on.
Yeah.
When I hit really hard, and so one time we had this old boxing bag, like basically like from the 70s. And because it wasn't like the newer ones, I kind of like punched it, and the sand came out. It was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, my bad." Luckily, the guy was so broke that he just basically like stitched it up, good as new. That's the reason why they put the wraps on their hands, because like even with the, you can still hurt your knuckles.
The heavyweight bag, no, it's the wrist that fuck. My knuckles are fine. It's the wrists that fuck me up. I don't know how to hit the bag. I know how to hit the bag and not hurt my wrist. My wrists are still fucking sore afterwards.
I know, like some inexperienced boxers, what they do when they're punching, they basically like bend their hand and they're hitting their palm, and that's not how you punch. And so a lot of like they take the classes, self-defense boxing class.
COP facts.
So, and one thing they tell you, if you start punching with your palms, then you're gonna start messing up your wrist, because you can also like crack that bone, and then your hand is like locked up or messed up the other way. So that's why when you punch, like you punch straight, it's a very weird the first time, because like it's not like a normal way your hand moves, because when you punch someone without gloves, your hand like jerks, and like you're, for whatever the reason, your knuckles, and then it goes knuckles and palms when you punch this. Again, I'm a boxing person, so that's what happens. But when you got the boxing gloves on, it teaches you how to punch without turning that weird motion that's like very like for instinctive for humans.
I had bag gloves, but it just I don't know. I just wasn't hitting. Either the bag was wasn't balanced properly when it was filled, or I just was not good at just throwing a jab, because my fucking wrist still hurt.
Yeah, I was talking to
So I'd be bad at boxing.
I was talking to YTC's friend and Michael's friend Jonith, who's actually a boxer, and he uploaded a video almost 2 years ago, him in the boxing ring with a sanctioned fight, and he's really good. I made him a logo with him, the stuff he talks about. Well, I don't think he does any more podcasting because he's a firefighter now. So,
yeah, I know a Filipino friend who's really into boxing from a previous community. He's a good guy. His name's NFZ. Yeah, good guy.
When I was in high school, the way I found out about Manny Pacquiao, because when I was a kid, I used to play the Pac-Man, the arcade, whatever.
Right.
They kept talking about Pac-Man. I said, "Oh, I love that." Oh, we're not talking about what's Pac-Man. Oh, that's the nickname of Manny Pacquiao. He's the Pac-Man. And that's it. So I was like, "Whoa," because I thought they were talking about Pac-Man, because I love that game. There was a laundry place where I used to live before I lived when I was a kid, and we used to take it, and that was the only arcade game. Basically, like it was like for the kids who got bored, you put back then it was like a nickel, and then now it's like 50 cents now. Showed you how everything has got so expensive. So I would bring a bunch of bag of nickels, or save all the nickels, and I would play that. So,
John, did you hear that Jane Daniels is gonna be out
Okay.
I was really looking forward to playing them.
If the Giants lose to the Panthers, they YTC is going to be like, I wonder if he'll do any more Giants games. If,
Unfortunately, John, yes, he will.
but he's going to torture himself.
Mm.
Like he can still do other games, but you don't want to torture yourself.
He is unfortunately loyal, but that's his choice.
He got so mad during the third quarter when the game was like 21-3. And then he's like, I'm trying my best not to say anything.
I guess he understood. I guess he understood how you felt when the Rams
so
lost.
why would he torture himself?
Well, I think we're starting to realize why you were mad when the Rams beat you guys.
I'm not even gonna discuss that. That still puts a sting. I remember Rudy for that whole week was like messaging me like stuff like during their Super Bowl week, and I was like, Rudy, the wound is fresh. Why are you doing this to me?
Because he's not your friend. He's your rival. He's your friend of me.
I don't hate Rudy. I know some people have hate.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I don't have any like as a human being. He's probably a good dude, but when he talks Rams, he's just an annoying piece of something.
That's one thing you gotta learn in life. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
So that's about it.
That's why I respected villains more than heroes.
I live by a saying, and this is me only. People who are a bit like a-holes, but are genuine like decent people. Okay, they don't backstab you. All they want to do is just like talk their crap, and then that's about it. Friends, on the other hand, that term stab in the back, because this person and I were really close. We're nice to one another, but then when you have that first fight or something happens and they want to test your loyalty, they become the ones. That's why I've always said this. I don't have friends. I have like family. I have brothers. So basically, when I call someone a family member, like Corey called me my 49er brother, but also my actual brother. We weren't related, but me and Corey were like really
touchdown Ravens.
And so those are the relationships that I have. I don't have like friends. And so my friend who I grew up when we were little, since we were in diapers, unfortunately he rooted for the Raiders. So everyone's always, so I hate it.
That's Civil War, man. That sucks.
But he was like my brother because, we were like, both of our families came from nothing. But his dad was he did odd jobs and he fixed homes, so that's why my friend grew up like like wearing those skater pants and the Converse and like those leftover shirts that his dad it didn't fit anymore.
Dickies, yeah.
I think that's what it was called.
Actually, that was a style back then too.
Michael, so you were talking about how
I wore Dickies.
How Jaden Daniels is going to be out for this game?
They said
I know. But even if he's still out, I still got the Commanders by 50.
Personal bias, no logic.
Anyway, I'm going to finish my story very quickly, then you guys can continue talking. And so, one year. I'm not gonna get too personal, but 1 year he lived with my folks. His mom got sick. That's all I'm gonna say. And so his dad, didn't have a lot of money, so he kind of put himself in a bit of, and so because of that, he and his family lived with us. So it was like, and and a couple years before, I lost my grandpa. My grandpa got to know this man, this guy, and he's like, you and me, maybe different ages, but you and I have something in common. You're a working man. I'm a working man. And just because we are like basically the Spanish word for white is gringo, just because you're gringo and I'm not does not mean anything. And my grandfather would always tell people colors of people's complexion means nothing and should not ever mean nothing. And he always instilled in me that if a good person is a good person, that's a good person. And unfortunately, some people are bad people. Like my grandma, and so that's why I'm so glad he taught me that at a young age. That's why I have no whatever, and so he always taught me that, because a lot of people try to do this bullshit. Oh, if you're like, and one time TRL said it. I said, I agree, TRL. There's nothing wrong with having a pale complexion. I don't understand why it's bad. And my grandpa, if he was alive right now, he would be ashamed of society for that stupid stereotype. And so that's why I wanted to tell that story. He learned another man, and two people from two different, ethnicities learned. You're able to coexist with one another. Society has been doing that for millennia. We've all coexisted and intermingled, and even before coming to America, the Arabs, intermingle with the Europeans. That is, even the Chinese, they all intermingled. I want to point that out. So there's no such thing as a true one thing. But let me stop right there.
Can I just? Well, I don't want to get a huge discussion about it, but I would actually say the Arabs raped the Europeans, but that's because the Ottoman Empire. And then you got Sicily and Cyprus. How did Europeans end up with brown eyes? There you go.
Yeah, like every society, like that term, pillar and plunder, like the term, the spoils of war.
Right.
Spoils of war, like
pillage and plunder.
Yeah,
basically pillage.
Basically, like a good example, the Mongols, and China, they were always at war, and so Mongols have blood from Chinese, and Chinese have blood from Mongols because of the plundering. Same thing with the Arabs. Like a lot of Arabs, are sort of kind of like almost similar, but they're different tribes. Tribes did
Michael,
that.
I'm your poppy.
You ain't nobody's poppy.
And of course, Europe, like during the Roman, and then of course, plunder. Almost every person is almost the damn same thing. Like I said, if you're a soldier and you saw a beautiful, lady, of course, it's going to happen, and kids are going to come out how they're going to come out. So sometimes history, like I tell people, history is not fun to talk about because you hear the stuff, but since humans have,
you get the real version.
War has always happened. War will never end, even in a diplomatic and more peaceful society. You're always
going to have war. Yeah.
You're still going to have all that bullshit no matter what.
Michael, read my name.
We're at war right now with China, but it's not like a shooting war. It's a secret cyber war. They're trying to constantly like undermine our national intelligence and steal all of our secrets and developments and shit like that.
Yeah, the Cold War. A lot of people like, but there was no. The Cold War was basically intelligence versus intelligence.
Yeah, and that's I'm saying that's what's happening with us in China right now, but it's just not out in the open.
Yeah.
Don't compare the two. Think of them as like two parallels. Like you have the Cold War, and then you've got this like cyber cyber war between the United States and China, because both are trying to hack each other.
I've been watching a documentary series from the History Channel. You know, one is called Mysteries of the Museum, and then there's another one, Mysteries of something else. And the guy has done so many of these mysteries of stuff and landmarks. And there's a segment where he's in where the Berlin Wall was, and basically an American is captured on the wrong side of Germany, and so the spies of both countries have to negotiate the release. And because both sides don't like each other, they go to a neutral area where you basically are allowed to enter one area and leave another area. And so they're going to that neutral site. And if anyone did anything wrong, they are stuck at whatever side that they're on, and no one can ever leave. And so when they're doing the exchange, everyone is making sure. And so an American goes to the other side of Germany, and he gets his freedom, and then luckily, but the point of that story was that there were many other events that were not like big, that were covered in the newspapers and in the history book, where bad things happened and a bunch of people were stuck on one side and they could not leave. So that happens like those spies. Spies are, not what you think. They're not what you think. It's not like James Bond and spy movies. They're not what you think.
I should have asked my congressman that. He's Eric Swallow. He's the one who banged the Chinese spy. He's actually the big fucking guy in my district.
That dude, I remember he got big national news where he was in a relationship.
He got banged by Fang Fang.
Like, I'm sorry.
She loved him a long time.
I know that's not a laughing matter because it's something serious, but you really think about it. Dude, are you really that lonely that you need to spend? Okay, that's enough.
Technically, he's married. I thought he was technically married with children. I'm thinking to myself, dude, are you that pathetic that you got to stoop to, like, at least make sure she's Japanese or some shit?
Like, and just like someone told me, no woman throws themselves at you unless there's a catch. There's always something like that. Like in my experience, a woman has never jumped on me, like metaphorically, unless they had a negative intention. Because men still have to do the chase. But if
fuck that shit.
Sadly.
But just think about that. Like,
the moment they killed chivalry, I was out. I was like, all right, you don't want to do it?
I'm gonna say this, and I really don't care if a woman clicks on this, but when I go on the bus and there's like a few seats, I take it. And unless a woman asks me, would you give me a seat? Guess what happens? It doesn't happen. So I take a seat. If you want to stand up, that is your choice.
Right.
So when I was in middle school and high school, I would ask, would you like a seat? When they said no, I'm staying on my seat. If they said sure, even though I'm probably getting off like in a couple of stops, that's why I'm giving you the seat, because I'm gonna get off soon. That's the only time I give a seat, knowing that, all right, someone, or if there's a woman with a baby stroller, and this happens a lot because I have to go into the city, and they're like a few months pregnant. Of course, give a pregnant woman with another child. Now I'm not sure why they have, but I'm not gonna even touch that topic.
The government pays them to have kids, basically.
So that's about it. Well, I still got family who like says like when they have daughters, that they want them to have children. So it's a weird like a cultural thing that some people believe, but that's the older generation. The younger generation, they don't really think that way. But I remember one time one of my female cousins, like our grandmother, you need to have children before the age of 25. You need to have children before it's a weird, thing.
Oh, so for women, yeah, that's a
because
good idea.
It's like, and like, because like, now I'm not trying to say that like Latin culture, like is forcing girls to get married, and it's just how they grew up, is how they grew up. Like, I'm so glad my pops told me this story. His grandfather, so my great grandfather, he would wake up at 5 a.m., out the house at 6 a.m. and do like labor. And my great grandmother would clean those old raggedy clothes, like made of wool and like that stuff with no modern stuff. They would walk to a well if they were very fortunate to live with a well, or they would walk about a couple of miles to like a well, or they would find like a river or a lake, get the water, carry it back, and
agreed. TOP.
do the same thing. Do the same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
women used to have a lot more respect for just men in general.
I just realized, what is TOP sleeping to?
Listen. This is grown-up conversation. This is real conversation. Not your little bullshit stuff that you guys always do, like trolling each other.
No,
that's like playing
that's not-
grab ass.
I was wondering when TOP was sleeping because I thought he was sleeping during the game.
All right, I'll stop because TOP's like, oh, John Jay's talking real stuff. I'm just messing around, TOP. You're my guy.
Yo, TOP, you haven't had an incident with one of these like aggressive masculine women get in your face? They're upset with you. They don't talk it out. They just want to just get like physical with you immediately. I know you have one story. I know you got one story when that happened. I know.
Yeah, we never talk about this stuff. All we do is like troll Michael and Spongy and talk crap about football and sports. We've never talked.
Because there are some BET, well, not BET, but like there are some Terminators out there, man. Some like YT 1000s and some BT 1000s and some LT 1000s, man. They be killing men's souls out there. You don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
Probably better that way.
Random editor, I wasn't even listening.
Yeah. Bro, they're bombs. Anything you can do to like disarm the situation, like you can't hit. I mean, unless they're like jumping on you, scraping at you, you can't hit them. You can't put your hands on them. So. It's weird. It's like all the women who have had children that I've met throughout my life are like the normal ones, and all of the women who were either old spinsters when I was like a little kid, or just like are just like 40-year-old and bitter, trying to date younger or something. It's just there's this disconnect there. It's like they don't have like yes, that's what the maternal thing. They don't have the maternal instinct or something. But what the fuck do I know?
I was
some guy on YouTube.
I was muted. I was trying to say, there are men and there are women that should not get married because that's common sense. Because there are a lot of kids, and this is the experience because I've worked with like those broken homes, and
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of fathers who are like, yeah, my kid cannot live with the mom, you know, and they're not going to
Yeah.
tell me, but you know, and then of course, you know, moms, you know, like they cannot live with the dad, you know, so
Right.
some people should not have kids. It's not
There's the game is out of reach.
this game's over. It's 34-10. I thought this game was gonna be more competitive, so I lost my pick'ems.
Yeah, Michael was calling a competitive game the whole first half.
That was probably the only time the game was competitive in the first quarter. Then after that, it just like went downhill.
Yeah, it ran away.
So, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. It's the third. There's still an opportunity for the Ravens.
This fucker rather watch the fucking Cardinals versus the Chargers.
It's halftime and it's like a one-score game. Now both teams are bad because like the Chargers, like everyone's hurt.
Yeah.
And
Even the coach, he's got like heart problems.
Oh yeah, I heard something like that. Like someone was telling me, yeah. And Baker Mayfield just committed a personal foul while he was the ball carrier.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's the first time I've seen a quarterback get called for a face mask.
Yeah.
I mean, it
I
wasn't
can't-
very much a face mask.
Anyway.
Well, first time for everything.
I don't believe empowerment is okay. All right, what we're watching right now is the empowerment of the quarterback in the NFL. Now, do you want to see a quarterback get away with that shit all the time and not be able to have their game affected by like good defense?
They missed an offsides. The refs missed an offsides penalty.
Who cares?
It's fun to commentate. Oh wait, I forgot Yannick is former Bear Yannick.
Ngakwe.
Yeah, Unique Ngakwe.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the Ravens before.
Okay. I gotta ask because the Bears are now 4-2. Will we ever see Notorious, the bastard who was talking shit about all of us?
Oh shit! You guys are 4-2 now.
He was mostly talking about Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I remember like this dude like Notorious. He was on Michael's stream of maybe 3 times.
TRL, no, it was on TRL's Around the Valley.
Well, but it was also on your channel as well because you guys were doing it together.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude was so obnoxious. He had the nerve to say that Caleb Williams was the only college football player to opt out of the bowl game. And I'm like, I'm not speaking to stupid morons. That happened. The hatred that he had towards Caleb Williams was way beyond the hatred. But when you're making stupid statements, I lost respect for him.
I think he meant to say. I think he meant to say he was the first person to opt out of his medical records.
That's not what he said.
But when you left, he was like, "I'm going to make you sound stupid." I'm saying that he backed out of his medical records.
That's not what he said when I was on the stream. When I left,
when you left, he said that.
Yeah, when I left, he said medical records. So basically, when I was there, he did not say it. That's why he was stupid. He should have been more specific. Why did he wait until I left to say medical records, huh? Why did he make that blanket statement? See, that's the difference between me and him. Now I don't know what happened between him and CEO and everybody else, but at the end of the day,
him being a dummy.
At the end of the day, I called him out for his stupidity. Then the following week, I did the bigger person. I said, I don't know who you are, buddy, but I'm gonna apologize, not because you're right, is because what I called you, and he deserved it. That's the difference between me and everyone else. People are afraid to apologize. And guess what happened?
Well, CEO, the only reason why he went off on him because he didn't like how he was talking to us.
So then, not even 4 days later, Justin Fields is traded, and he never showed up ever again. Okay, and so I don't want to say this, but when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right, and I don't like to be cocky. But that was when I was a content creator. Now it's because I can be as cocky as I want. Because again, I grew up in the sports business since I was a little kid. This is my life. Sports is my life. It's not a hobby that most people. It's my life. I played baseball with like professionally. That's the not at the minor league, but professionally. I got paid money to hit a ball and catch. So that's why I took it personal with all these people coming at me, not just with my NFL takes, but my 49er takes. Okay. And I don't want to make any accusations, but a lot of these people, you can tell that they've never picked up a bat or a football or a soccer ball or a kickball or anything round and throw something. Yes, that's harsh, that's mean, and that's disrespectful. But at the end of the day, I have been right when it came to the 49ers since day one, since I started this stuff. And now you're seeing a lot of people now doing the same thing. Oh, we lost the game to Kansas City. Time to burn everything. Time to burn anything. But guess what's going to happen? It's like I know we might get a long win streak and get our hearts broken like we always do.
Yep.
I've seen this stupid things, not before as a content creator, but even before that. So that's why as a 49er fan, every year is different. But you have all these people putting false prophets. We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Now you know why Rams fans, Seahawks fans, Cardinals fans come at us. Okay? And that's why I like Valix, who's a Cowboys fan. He's like, my team is ass.
Yeah.
Okay? So
20%ers, the ones who can tell the difference between the bullshit and the copium.
You know? I got so much heat and banned because I did not like the Jake Moody pick. I want to say that.
You got heat for not liking the Jake Moody pick?
Let's just say
wow.
Let's just say that there was a lot of people who were like, overhyping this kid. And yeah, last year he made a lot of kicks, and so he was doing his job. But when it mattered the most, when he had to make that extra point, shout out to Rumble. I know people hate Rumble for some reason, but shout out to Rumble.
Rumble's he's the GOAT, the OG.
So
Rumble.
Yeah, I remember. Like I rewatched this. Oh my gosh, Jake Moody! If we lose this game, I'm gonna be on you. And then a certain person who likes Jake Moody stopped calling his channel, unsubscribed to his channel because apparently he cares more about special teams. But I'm not gonna say the person's name. So at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, makes a lot of sense.
I wonder who.
Makes a lot of sense now. But again, I still have respect for these people just because we may not see eye to eye. Trash talking and this term doxing, which I learned, a little bit, but I got to know more of it because YTC explained it to me when I met him. If you're going to dox someone because they have an opinion, wow. So,
yeah, that's why I'm like, avoid those people. And that's why I also am, when I get like loud and I'm like, John, I'm trying to get through to you. I'm trying to protect this little group of ours from getting, all of the little flying monkeys around the community, the greater community, who are interwoven with the drama community. This all comes from all of the doxing, all of the bullshit, all of this stuff comes from what's called the drama community. And that's basically people doing nothing but making other people's lives miserable, knowingly making other people's lives miserable. Can you imagine just being so miserable that you enjoy making other people's lives miserable on YouTube as a hobby?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it happens. It honestly, because I've met them. I've met them. And yeah, I don't, when I like sense like something's off, or I see like a duplicate account or certain way somebody's typing, check those channels. Make sure they're the actual person, because
Wait, is that a backward pass?
Was it?
They're not called. They're calling the play touchdown Buccaneers.
Call on the field is a touchdown. I wasn't paying attention because I was checking my email. So I'm watching the replay now. Oh yeah, that's a
What?
backward pass. He's way behind the line of scrimmage, and his hand is going backwards. That's the definition. And so, number 8 should have just jumped on the ball and landed instead of trying to pick it up. And how the hell can you not grab him? Like, this is the reason why I hate tackling today. You used to grab the person, then just jump on them, like, because we don't want concussions. I get it. So I get it.
Roger Goodell has really made me not like the NFL.
I hate it.
The way you should tackle somebody is the way cops tackle somebody running from them. That's how you should be able to tackle somebody, like full force.
Oh, they called him down.
You don't have to pancake the guy into the ground like you would back in the 80s and 90s, but tackle the motherfucker. You can't even blow on these fucking motherfuckers. And Patrick Mahomes, this is why I hate these fucking. That's why I hated yesterday's game so much more. It just added on top of it the layer of protection that the quarterbacks are getting, and that our defense isn't making plays, isn't trying to make plays out of fear that they're going to get 15-yard penalties. That pisses me off.
Yep.
It's like, damn.
So I was watching Brandon Ayuk when I saw.
Hey, Buccaneers fans! If you don't like that call, throw bottles on the field like the Texas fans did.
Yeah, the Texas fans felt I think they got robbed, but anyway, that's a different. I was watching the Brandon Ayuk when I was on my way to work, of him, like what happened. When I first saw it, like he caught the ball, he got hit, and then I was like, why is he still holding the ball? And he's just popping his head back and forth. And then he basically wasn't moving. I said, did they clock you that hard that you're like, And so after a while, the Chiefs defender, his helmet, and this is why I kind of troll sometimes Awesome Kid and TRL, because of George Kittle when Buda Baker, like when that knee thing that happened in 2020. But anyway, the Chiefs guy went straight, basically like forward, and then I saw the leg buckled. When I saw that leg buckle, I said, all right, first of all, that's an injury that he's going to be out for the year. But that's not how you tackle. Usually what you would do when a player is going like that, they used to go at the chest.
Yes.
But for whatever the reason, since Tom
One
Brady,
guy went high and one guy went low. Yeah. That was a setup.
And when when Tom Brady in 2008 or whenever he was out for the year, when he got hit, in his leg, if you do a low hit, they would flag you, but not the quarterback. And so the hypocrisy, that's why people say, oh, it's scripted. Well, again, if you're writing the rules and dictating who gets hurt, that's my problem. Again, I'm probably the only person that does not believe.
Oh, Chris Godwin's. Oh no, he got back.
That's my problem when you're so inconsistent with the rules and you basically favor certain positions. That's the thing that and that's why I'm like sometimes, oh man, like these script people are making me think like that, and then I try to. But
that's people think it's script. Like maybe if Goodell changed the rules, Tyson and the other people would not complain of the NFL being like WWE. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Yeah, so that's the thing that gripes me. Like when that personal foul, the Rams and the Saints, that was a blatant. Everyone saw it on TV. The replays, the slow motion was even worse than it was, and there was like, no.
And in New York, they couldn't. They everybody knew what the right call was. Even if you hate the Saints, everybody knew what the right call was, and they didn't call it.
They should have threw bottles on the field. It would have overturned it.
They were in a dome.
but they should have tried it though.
Anyway,
hey, listen, the Texas fans, Texas fans did it, and they got the call to overturn.
Mm-hmm.
That's college, though.
Right? And college, So a lot of people forget this, that like students, basically the band and all the other cheerleaders, basically school functions have to go, certain clubs, for the game. So you have the student sections and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The bottles and the trash came from the student section. Of course, you have the families and the friends who are related, so all that stuff. But you also have the general public. The general public, they don't get too intense, and so college football is a different environment than professional sports because you're on a campus. The stadium is on a campus, and so the NCAA, they're very weak with what's going on with the college football realignment stuff. All the other sports are governed by NCAA, but not football. And so that's a different topic. So the NCAA still sanctions the school. Hey, this school, you guys are going to get fines and penalties. Students, basically, that's the thing about college that's very different. The general public, they don't really care because they don't go there. They just love the sport of college football. And so the NCAA needs to have the power again and say, you know what? I don't care what the law says in 1979 that they passed, in the Supreme Court. NCAA, put your foot down in college football and start to regulate it again because these are student athletes. But now it's too late now. NCAA basically caved in, gave over $3 billion, which is going to be distributed for the last 30 years of players being exploited, because that's when the TV markets and all that stuff started to because again, the reason why college football is what it is because of the television networks. They put so much money into it that they made these students, which people forgot. That's why I get very heated with college football. Yeah, so eventually it's like Chip Kelly said, one day all the conferences are going to be scratched. It'll be a 64 league team. 64 league. And it's going to be branded the College Football Playoff League. That's about it.
Cardinals thought they were the Eagles. I don't know.
That's your buddy Master J. He says you're not a Bears fan. That's so funny.
Let that fucker. Nah, he said he's not a Cowboys fan. I'm like, nah. You stay a Cowboys fan.
And no disrespect to Master J. I know that this is a troll account. He is not welcome in the Niners fan base. No disrespect. I don't know who he is, but I know he's just messing with you.
Listen, at the end of the day, he's a Cowboys fan.
He can be a Bears fan.
No, he's still a Cowboys fan.
Or whatever.
Niners, I don't think any fan base should accept any former fan from any team. I think you should gatekeep them. You don't want a person like that who gave up on their team saying, I want to be a Patriots fan or I want to be a Chiefs fan now because my team sucks. No, kick their make sure everyone knows that they're not a fan and that they're not recognized. Mm-hmm. What happens to our hobbies is we let these people in out of inclusivity. We're doing it out of kindness, and then they begin to change our thing from the inside out. Oh, could you make it more like this? Okay. Could you make it more like that? Okay. Maybe I'm comparing two different things incorrectly. But basically, yeah, I wouldn't want any former fan of any team to be a 49er fan. Either you're born a 49er fan, you become a 49er fan, or you're not a 49er fan. Either way. Yeah. That's only my stance on it.
Stepped out of bounds. Man, Derrick Henry. Oh, man.
Dude, this guy is almost 30 years old, and he's still, for whatever the reason,
he can't keep getting away with it.
Well, if you look at Derrick Henry, like his body, it's a big running back, and so maybe that's why he's been very. Because the what was that guy? The Bus from the Steelers,
Jerome Bettis,
giant, and so he played like 12 full seasons and I don't think he ever had any serious injuries. So I think it's.
And I'm holding you
Nope.
accountable for quote unquote leading the Cowboys fan base, Master J. Even though after that you were still a part of that fan base.
You know.
Oh wait, did he fumble? No, he didn't fumble.
That's why what Frank Gore did, as a Niner after having knee issues to play
Yeah.
as long as he did. Now, of course, after he left the 49ers, he was not the same running back, but he was still consistent.
Yeah.
So
Man was a tank. He was a tank.
I never thought I
And he
would.
helped keep that locker room together during a really bad time.
I never thought I would see Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry on the same team.
I never thought that you would still like Justin Fields after he got benched. It's still a Justin Fields funeral. 167 yards with only 14 carries.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tennessee convinced me he was washed.
I thought he was done after he had that severe injury, and then they came back the following year and still had 1,200 rushing yards.
That's the most since 2016.
And then I don't like Durant, but there was a guy, Steven Jackson. That dude was a giant guy. You know. And even when he went to Atlanta, he was still pretty good. Finding like those giant bodies, makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'm just biased, but if you look at the running backs that had great careers, that had big bodies, like what's his name, the great Jim Brown, he was way bigger than a lot of the players at the time. So that's why, and he played at a very worst time for running backs.
Yeah, he played in the era where you had to stop the running back, that you ran the ball in that era.
Yep.
Can you imagine all the racist shit he had to deal with too? God damn.
I was watching the Express. It's a documentary of
Jameson Williams got suspended.
I hate documentaries.
I don't really like Disney because I never, even when I was a kid, but it was called The Express and talked about a player that inspired Jim Brown. Basically, he went to Syracuse in the 50s, late 50s, and then his backup was Jim Brown, and the stuff he went through when they had to play in the SEC, that conference, Syracuse.
Yeah.
And the crap that he had to do. And, the coach was like, hey, this is my player. I understand, down here, you guys don't understand that,
Yeah.
But he's a student in the university. He earned it to get into the university. So it's not that he earned it. And he's a good football player. And so there were games where
Very rare you see Derrick Henry score a receiving touchdown.
And so there was a scene that was very powerful. He says, well, the NCAA is going to forfeit the game, even if we beat them. And so the rest of the team, they don't want to feel that stuff. And so he basically did the big thing. He unsuited up. His team lost without him. And that's how it was. Basically, it was like that. They gave you an ultimatum: don't play your special athlete here, but we'll let the other athletes play. And that's how it was.
Yeah. These college athletes don't know how good they have it. I mean, it's like trying to compare. It's like the difference between what college athletes had to go through in the 50s compared to what they go through now is like the complete opposite. Now they're welcomed, almost like we're rolling out the red carpet. Back then, if you had a little bit of melanin in your skin, not so much.
For any updates, I will be streaming the Rams and Vikings game on Thursday night.
Oh my gosh! Not the Rams.
Hey, that game might be somewhat competitive because I heard Cooper Cup's returning.
No, I will always slander the Rams. I don't care if they're good or bad. They will always get slandered.
I didn't delete your comment. What are you talking about, Master J?
So what was I going to say? So Jackie Robinson, I'm a baseball guy. Jackie Robinson was born in the Los Angeles, Pasadena area. He was a war hero because he also served in the military. He went to college at UCLA, and he was also a track star. And he was playing a lot of minor league baseball before he went to the Dodgers. Branch Rickey understood what he was going to do was like suicide, but he was trying to find the right player, and Jackie Robinson was the guy. Now, Jackie Robinson was 27 when he entered the league, and before that, he had to play in Montreal to, get ready. So for 2 years, he was in Montreal, and of course, he played in the Panamanian League also. So there's a lot of stuff before he became. So before the age of 30, around 29, he was brought in, and Branch Rickey told him, people are going to spit at you. People are going to throw stuff at you when we have to play exhibition games in the South, because there was not a lot of professional baseball teams there. Like Atlanta wasn't there yet.
Right.
So a lot of teams did a lot of exhibition games in that part of the U.S.
Is Branch Rickey the character Harrison Ford plays in the movie 42 with Chadwick Boseman about Jackie Robinson?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
And so I saw the Jackie Robinson documentary in black and white that was given to me as a gift when I was only 6-7 years old. Great movie. I think I still have. I gotta find the VHS tape. And so that thing went very in depth of that. So there was a moment where he is playing, with the Dodger affiliated team in Montreal, and they're playing an exhibition game in, I think, Mississippi. They let him play, but they told the umpires and they told the other team, hurt this certain person, so we can kick them out the game, because they didn't want to show their who they were. They said let's show them that we want, and then we injure them, and so he got injured, got back up, and played the game injured. He played with blood and cuts, because the cleats were, he had punches, he had bruises, and he just kept getting up. He did not care. He didn't care. And so the catcher, who was like, "Yo, boy, why don't you want to go down? Why don't you want to go down? Huh? Why don't you want to go down?" And he doesn't even respond to him. And then the catcher's like, "I got respect for you. I don't like you. I just got respect for you."
I hold you accountable, but you didn't like it, so you had to stick to your narrative, Master J.
Basically, Jackie Robinson was the guy to show, hey, he's taking the bullshit, he's taking the crap, he's taking the mental strain, in his, and plus the physical toll.
Yeah, John, you would really like that movie 42. Have you seen that movie?
One time where I had HBO, and because it was they gave it to me. I used to have Xfinity, and they used to show the movies a year after they came out, and so I watched it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story. It was very compelling.
But it was all bullshit.
Again, it's Hollywood, but the real documentary that they made, it was it's a black and white movie that basically, when Jackie Robinson retired, he basically did a memoir, and he acted himself, and they did a lot of good makeup to make him look younger again at the time before he passed away. And so then they actually saw live scenes of the game, and of course they cut it to where they were doing the recording at the studio, and basically the guy was they reenacted that scene, and a guy had to be basically an Italian actor from New York, basically blonded his hair, made him as light as possible, and he had to say a lot of horrible stuff, and the actor said, "Dude, I felt disgusting saying these things. I can't believe people in the United States say these things to people like Jackie Robinson." But again, when you're an actor, you have to make it, and that's what makes it authentic. I understand that movies today, we got to make it more watchable, not just for the adults but for the kids. But sometimes authenticness, ain't always the fun thing, but sometimes you have to. That's why it makes good movies and bad movies. That's why I can't even watch any new movies. Like basically after maybe 2000, when I was in high school, like 2007, 2008, I don't even watch anything after that.
I was gonna suggest a good movie, but I forgot because you said something. You would enjoy. I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh, you're right. They do make movies for children. Children of the Mind. In terms of, I guess what I'm just, long story short, movies made today are made for people who don't even go to the movies. They're made for, the people on Twitter who don't even go to the movies. They're made for the people on, the activists, with the followings and all of this and all the grievances and shit like that. That's where I came from. If you really want to boil me down, that's my forte. My forte is popular culture, sports, movies, news, politics, comic books, forms of media, communication. That's my forte. That's where I am. So I when you start talking about movies, it gets me really interested because I'm interested in hearing what just people who aren't me, who don't share my passion of the movies, have to say about the movies, because it's actually to get the most objective answers from just regular people who see the movies as just a fun thing to do on the weekends. They're not movie connoisseurs. You know what I mean? There's a difference between somebody who goes to the movies just to, with the kids, and a movie connoisseur who collects movies and, that sort of thing. I'm the connoisseur, so it's always it's always good to hear what people have to say about movies from just like a regular standpoint. Everybody I know in the football community who's not really like a movie person, they've only just started noticing all this stupid crap in these movies for like the last couple of years, and they just it's bad, but they still watch. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I tried to warn them. Well, I didn't try to warn them. I was just, I tried to warn a bunch of people, coming up on 10 years. I tried to warn a bunch of people that as soon as Disney acquired properties, they bought 20th Century Fox, so that they have all of the rights to the X-Men films. That's why you were able to see Ryan Reynolds and Wolverine again in a movie. And that was actually a fun movie to go and watch. It's not a great movie. It's not a movie.
That movie exceeded my expectations.
It did. That movie did exceed my expectations as well.
Because I went in the film and be like, it's gonna be good, but not as like great like Endgame. But I'm like, holy shit!
Oh, it was much better than Endgame. Endgame was a long, boring, the time travel thing, and then Tony having to sacrifice himself because he couldn't build a suit that could take the power of the snap. It's stuff like that. Just kind of, there were a lot of things that Endgame did that really kind of ruined the MCU going forward in terms of just setting up characters to be in certain places and not. Yeah.
Well, that's the first
Wolverine.
successful pick.
Yeah, first successful in a while. but everything has to go well for them. They got to score a touchdown quick and a 2-point conversion, and then do it again.
Let's see if they can do it though.
Anything's possible. I remember when the Colts were playing a Monday night game, like I think like 20 years ago. They were losing. I don't know who they were playing. They were losing by 24 points, and Peyton Manning, the defense got him the ball 3 times and all successful touchdowns, and they won the game.
Depends on this touchdown if they can get it in time.
They have to get it. They have to get it. So
foolish.
I would say rely on their timeouts, but I wouldn't rely against Derrick Henry. He's been killing them all game.
I love to collect television series, because like you get variety.
Oh, nice.
I also have.
So you are a connoisseur of television.
Yeah, but it has to be good, and I have to like it. Like there's a lot of stuff people like. Like people tell me I gotta watch The Office because my friends they love it.
No, all right. Let them love it. That's a terrible show.
And so I watched the pilot episode just to fill it out, and I said, well, maybe they like it, but I didn't. They did the cue for them and not for me.
Yeah.
And then they were telling me I had to watch Orange is the New Black on Netflix. First of all, I don't have Netflix. And so I say, you know what? Let me watch some trailers on YouTube to see like if I should even get Netflix at all. And maybe the characters don't speak to me. Again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Maybe it's more of a woman-centric show, things like that.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like there are men-centric shows, there are women-centric shows. So I said, nah. So I have to like what I watch. And so that comedian who used to be a doctor, Dr. Ken.
Yeah.
He did a show about a family, and he's playing a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, it's a family show, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's good. And then the second season, they start to promote, one of his doctors, his relationship, and the doctor, I don't know if the actor, but basically, has a male friend we're going to use that term, male friend, and it got canceled, and a lot of people got really upset. Well, if maybe you would have wrote the direction better instead of trying to think that this is what, because again, I know people are going to get mad at me, but people who are like that are not like that on TV. Like I said, if you go to San Francisco, they're wearing normal clothes and they act normally. The ones who are a little bit flamboyant, they come for celebrations and events.
Those are the drug addicts. Those are the homeless people. Those are the people who should be not on the street.
Yeah, so that's the problem that a lot of and they got he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it.
He had it too, and that would have been like just before the 2-minute warning, but anyway. So like
they need like 2 more successful onside kicks to have a snowball chance.
Yeah. Anyway, so I had a very, very, very tough like writing / literature and poetry teacher. It was like an English class. And we had to learn how to write stories. Now, it didn't have to be perfect because, we're not all writers.
Right.
The ones in my class who were able to write like 5-6 pages of a short story, and the teacher was like, oh my gosh, this made me feel something. And of course, I would get the usual C- or C+ because I was not a writer.
Yeah.
But
let me guess.
Was my personal life. Like I basically talked about my personal like experience, me and my friends, and like so I kind of took a real thing and I kind of like wrote a little fictional because I didn't want to reveal a lot of stuff. So I talked about one example. Me and my friend, we go to a little pond in the city. It's called Lake Merced, and and I'm telling the story of what me and my friend did and what we found. And so we found a dead fish. It was just a dead fish. But we said we found a mermaid and, like that. And so it wasn't the best story, but I basically took a real life thing and I put a little bit of fiction to make it a story. And they're like, okay, it's good. You Why
are they kicking the extra point?
Yeah. They need to go for 2.
Unless they're doing a fake, which doesn't make sense.
Oh no. Even if they kick it, they're down by 10. So basically,
You got a C minus?
Yeah, because again, like English was not my thing. Math was my thing. So, but there are people who know how to write stories, like like the J.K. Rowling lady. I think she wrote like 7 Harry Potter books, and they made movies into it. That woman knows how to write, and then you create a phenomenon on Potterheads and whatever they're called, like some of my friends. Some people just don't have that gift, and they're hiring bad people. Either they're doing it on purpose, or they don't know how to hire writers anymore.
No, they are doing it on purpose. And the people who are hiring them were hired by people who are doing it on purpose.
Yeah. That's why there used to be like movie critics and all that stuff. That's why I was listening to like one of these like little YouTube channels that talk about current events, politics, and general things. And there's a thing called Rotten Tomato and a thing called audience. Apparently, Rotten Tomato, when you make a really good movie, Rotten Tomatoes hate it. They hate it. But the audience, who are people, put it really, really good. Like, for example, the Joker movie. I still have not seen the Joker movie. I've seen clips on YouTube. Critics hated the movie. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Making stupid critiques. But the people are like, wow, you kind of feel the Joker character. You feel his pain. You're like, oh my gosh, this person did something wrong. Like the people, people loved it because they saw like a human being that was being portrayed in a fictional way. But critics are like, no, we can't make these movies. So that's why they're out of touch. And when the audience see a good movie, like the Mario movie, like the video game, people love it.
You're preaching to the choir, man. All the knowledge that you have right now is probably in some way descended from me. That's the agenda-driven Hollywood of the last 10 to 15 years was why I started YouTube. Just to call out all of the woke bullshit, all of the just point it out in movies. I first channel I was doxxed. They had hacked it. I had to close it down because I had banking information in it. Second channel, I just kind of I tried to get it going, but it didn't. It's kind of just on hold, and right now I'm just on that a version of that channel that's just dedicated to football. What you're telling me, John, you are preaching to the choir. They have been in video games, for example. Go back to PlayStation 3 era. Okay, and here comes Michael interrupting the fucking story just to never mind.
He's trying to call a game.
Yeah, their backup quarterback's in. All right, continue. It was fun while it lasted.
I might just go back to that. But Hollywood sucked.
I don't know if you saw the comment, Sentinel, but Master J spelled your name wrong.
I don't care. I don't even know what he's talking about. I think he's holding you accountable.
Nah, he got me. He fucking
Nope.
Get him. Get him.
He said,
Get him
he
up.
said he's holding you accountable for leaving the Bears fan base.
I hold him accountable, but leave the Cowboys fan base.
Is there another game still? Oh, that's right. Chargers. What did the Chargers score? Chargers, Cardinals. Let me look it up.
Yeah, Kyler Murray, I heard rushing for a long touchdown. Kyler Murray always has those moments where he rushes for a touchdown.
All right, I'm gonna quit without my head. I got 44,000 points on Levi's gambling thing.
I remember when Fizz Vegas would Sentinel would remember. I remember when Fizz Vegas would people were like not typing well in the super chats, and Fizz Vegas would like get frustrated, be like, "You people can't type super chats. You people can't type."
I don't remember him. I might not have been there when he said that. I never paid him a super chat. That was the thing. I don't know if he thought one way about it or another, but all of the stuff I would type would just come from the top of my head. I didn't need him to read it out, but I knew he was reading all the comments.
That's why people have the notion, oh, he only acknowledges people that donate to him. Why does he rarely donates to him?
He hasn't had a live stream in years.
I reached out to him to see if we can collab, but he's like, nah, I don't do collabs anymore. Oh yeah, John, I'm gonna be on KO's stream tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I know that dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on with him and Chuck.
What time? Remember, I work
8 o'clock my time.
in the evening.
Yeah, in the evening. It's like
damn. The bitch who runs Oakland looks like fucking Shang Tsung, dude. Did you see the mayor of Oakland? Bitch looks like she's about to take your soul.
Mortal Kombat reference for people that don't.
Yeah. No, look at her. Look at her.
Like, Oakland has always had problems, but just recently, Oakland has become much worse. Just like every city is.
Oakland used to be bad, but it was good. It was a manageable bad. We could manage it. Now it's unmanageable.
They have I can't believe I'm talking about this. They have a district attorney who's like so like incompetent. I'm sorry to say that.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, like every time there's like someone who actually does something that is worthy of being, she always tries to like.
Oh, she
always tries to like, and again, I'm not trying because again, you know, my friend was Corey Davis, but just because the child or the teen or the young adult came from a different country, or you know, they are considered black, that they get a pass. No, I don't give a rat's ass. If someone is assaulting someone as a humanist, because I'm a humanist, no one should ever hurt another human being. And I was a boxer. So I can say that. So you got to kick her out. Like the voters need to kick her out, put someone, because I'm a little bit Chinese. I remember what happened in San Francisco. I have a lot of Chinese friends. Their grandmothers, their grandfathers were assaulted. And the mayor of that city
Mm-hmm.
They're not putting no accountability. So the Chinese, Americans who live in Chinatown and live in the city, they're doing everything they can to kick out as many people who are in City Hall right now because you want to talk about that you guys care about this group of people and you don't give a rat's ass about them. Guess what? Chinese is the number 2 like citizens right behind the Latin speaking people. They're the giant voter bloc. Don't piss them off. Look what they did with the public schools. They kicked off everyone off the school board and put people who are competent because the public school system in San Francisco has had some issues, and they finally put some competent people. And so, as a joke, don't upset the Chinese people. They're good people.
Chinese Americans.
Yeah,
Chinese Americans. Big difference.
And they also have properties. They also are the biggest renting. Like they rent, their properties to people, and so they're business owners. Of course,
Yes.
the Chinese restaurants, but they also have properties, and they care about their properties.
Yeah.
I know people tell me because of like their background and the hard work and dedication, like Floyd Mayweather said, they're about hard work. Their kids are going to go to school, they're going to get the good grades, and they're going to go to college. That's how they are. And then once they're done with college, they're going to get good jobs because that's how they're programmed. And so Chinese people in the United States are really great people. They're friendly. Don't piss them off because I tell them, they know the karate. All right, that's enough of my humor. So, I love America. Like, I know we get a very bad rap currently, but this is the only place you're able to have the freedoms that you want, even if you don't accept certain behaviors. Because you go other places, I tell people, go to Canada. Go to Canada. Well, you want to know what's going on in Canada right now? Because apparently the citizens are being, their leaders are really, really taking away freedoms from their own citizens. Because Canada is not America. Mexico is not America. Go to Europe. It's worse than us right now. And try to be a free speech person in the country of China. Being in America right now in a very tough time is better than anywhere else in the world. People can disagree with me, but maybe this is because I was a child of immigrants that went through tough stuff in the 20th century. Anyway, Michael, I'm sorry for hijacking your stream.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. I mean, even though if they want a snowball chance in hell, they gotta score here and have a once. Like, bro, I just really want this game to be competitive.
On Pizza Friday. So on Friday.
Damn it.
They could try to go into field goal range and then kick the field goal and then rely on the onside kick.
Nah, they lost.
I would kill to see we hoop and rage. Yeah, Chris Godwin got carted off. I thought he was probably doing the Eddie Guerrero, faking an injury.
His leg got trapped under Roquan Smith.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to fake an injury to get that timeout. Some players do that. I can hear you, John, even
I
under
know.
your
I want to take my final jab of Justin Fields. Looks like his career in the NFL is over.
I wouldn't be surprised, but don't be surprised if the Steelers play down the competition. They always do.
No. Russell Wilson's completion percentage was not good, but he had 264 total yards, and I think he had 2 touchdowns. Dude, only if the Colts. I mean, nah. Imagine if Russell Wilson played against the Colts, they probably would have won. And if the defense would have been able to stop Dak Prescott, the Steelers would have been undefeated.
No, no. If that game was out of reach, Joe Flacco was cooking the Steelers.
You mean a 3-point loss is cooking? I'm looking at the score is 27-24.
All right, it's the end of the game. Ravens win.
All right.
I'm probably gonna fall asleep to watching this Chargers and Cardinals game.
Can we talk on that one?
I would, but I'm going to sleep.
All right, man.
Good night.